All right, so now let's go to the gold medal match. We got Federico Stakstra taking on Wame Martinez-Vic. This was one of the best matches of the weekend. First game, Fed down big. It's 7-1 here. He's trying to get some momentum back, and this is just going to really piss him off. Look at that. When I off that net. Wame Martinez-Vic doesn't even get the ball. So 9-7 now. Just a 2-point game here. Wame Martinez-Vic trying to take this first game, trying to get it to a game point. Look at this. All over the place. Left, right. Where are we going? Oh, Fed almost gets it to land. Just out. What a point. Gets it to 10-7. And so 10-7 here, and Fed is tracking that ball down, but not able to get to this one. So close. Gosh, these guys are just running all over the court. So Martinez-Vic takes this first game 11-7. Let's go to game 2. So this second game, Fed took control. 10-2 here. He's got game point, trying to get it to game 3. Look at that shot. Blows it right by him. Game 3, here we come. So Vic up 3-2. Trying to get a bigger lead so he could win this gold medal. And look at that, frozen. He's like, oops, I guess wrong. So Fed up 5-3 now here in game 3. Wame trying to cut the lead. Look at this point. Running all over the court. Left, right, back, forward. Gosh, look at this. I'm just exhausted watching all this. How is he getting all these? Oh my God, it almost gets that one too. It's like whenever you think a point is about to end, it just keeps going. Look at this one more time. Running all the way over there, just hitting a Hail Mary shot. So still 5-3 here. Wame Martinez-Vic serve. Look at that get from Fed. Hits it off the net. Runs over. ATP gets it to land. Oh! And he wins the point. Walks off. Accidentally drops the paddle. Tries to keep it cool. Just get out of the way, camera guy. Watch this. ATP almost gets defended with a winner. Just let the paddle fly, dude. Kicks it a little bit. I meant to do that. All right, so Fed up 6-3. Yeah, it's a 3-point lead, but it just feels like this thing is tied. It's just so intense right here. Look at some of these gets. I love this cat and mouse stuff. I love it when it's like this. Forget the tennis passing shots. This is what I like. Fed hits it in the net. So 7-3 for Fed. This might be one of the best points of this match. Look at this. Cat and mouse action. Going out wide. Backhand stab. Running backwards. Just tries to lob it in there. With the sun, you can't really smack it too hard. Tries to drop shot. Fed gets to it. Running back again. Just tries to lob it in there. How is he getting all these? And he gets it! Fed is pumped. Let's go. What a point. That is like one of the best points you'll get in men's singles right there. Look at this. Just praying with that shot. Oh my gosh, at every point of this rally, you just thought that that would be it.
And that is awesome.
You guys like that? So 9-3, he's up big. Look at this. He's going to hit one out wide. Martinez-Vic, ATP, defended, but out of bounds. So 10-6 for Fed, trying to win the match. Can't pull it off. Wame Martinez-Vic with the ball back. It's his serve. Oh, look at that get! On the run. Hits a winner. How did he do that? Look at this angle right here. Just smokes the ball in there, gets it to land. Oh, very next point. Look at this. Runs all the way over, back to the other side. ATP defends it, gets it to land. What is going on in this match? It's 10-8 now. Let's go. So can he cut the lead to 1? Let's see what happens. Fed stabs it. Oh, was that out? So Fed once again with match point on 10-8. Off the net. Gets it to land. This was a crazy match. Wame Martinez-Vic still so happy just to have fun out there. I love that. Congrats to Fed. He gets the gold medal in men's singles. Isn't it amazing when Ben Johns isn't in the finals? We actually have fun. What an awesome match. This is probably going to be one of the best ones of the year.
He has great charisma. Everybody wants him to win. I think I wanted him to win as well.
Yeah, we all do. That's true.
Do you regret taking that last time out when you did?
No, if I if I don't take that last time out, I'm throwing up in that corner where Anna is.
Oh. Well, Big Papa Jimmy. All right, first up, we're going to talk women's singles. We're going to start at the gold medal match. We got Anna Leigh Waters, and she's taking on Paris Todd. So let's get into it. It's 0-0 here. This is early on in the match. We get this fun point. This is a great matchup. Paris Todd has beat Anna Leigh Waters before, but this was a few years ago. And so obviously Anna Leigh Waters has gotten much better, but so has Paris Todd. So this is going to be a fun one to get into. Check this out. Paris Todd ripping from the baseline. Anna Leigh Waters does a little 360, but it's not enough. Paris Todd gets on the board first. So Paris Todd had an 8-2 lead in this. Anna Leigh Waters seemed to be struggling. She said she wasn't feeling good early in this. Then here she comes. Screams at Paris Todd. Finally starting to get back into it. So game point for Paris Todd. Look at this. It's 10-4. Paris Todd trying to seal game one. Anna Leigh Waters going to come running in and then drop shot. Oh, just trickles off the net. Keeps herself alive in this. So Anna Leigh fighting back. She gets it to 10-6. Look at this on a timeout. What is behind Paris Todd? Is that a whiskey bottle? Did a fan just bring in a bottle of whiskey to pickleball? I love this. I love these mics on the benches. Listen to this.
Even if I lose this game, I just gotta stay true to my game and I'll win.
This sounds like it's out of a movie. Even if I lose this game, I just gotta stay true to myself. Does she know she's on the mic? Is that why she said that? Or is this really how she is on the sideline?
I don't want a negative thing to come out.
I don't want a negative thing to come out of your mouth. High five. That just goes to show you how important it is to have a coach, somebody to tell you that. Sometimes you just need those little reminders. Like, hey, stop talking smack to yourself. Some more sideline mic action. Listen here.
Hey, and Leia, she's not good in big moments.
Oh, Leigh talking smack. She's not good in big moments. Interesting. Well, we'll see about that, Leigh Waters. So it's 8-10. Anna Leigh down by just 2 now. And look at this. She's going to come up, hits a lob on the run. Paris gets to it, but can't get the next one. So she gets it to 10-9. She was down 10-4. So look at this. Anna Leigh Waters has come all the way back and has a game point for herself. What is that, 7 straight points? And she finally closes it out. She takes game one, 12-10. She is pumped. No negative thoughts running through her head right now. Paris Todd not coming up big in a big moment. Oof. I mean, Paris Todd clearly upset. I don't know what she threw there, but she is not happy. Might want to grab that whiskey bottle behind you, Paris. So game 2, Paris Todd comes out strong. Look at this. 6-0 against Anna Leigh Waters. Finally, Anna Leigh gets a point back at her. 6-1. So we fast forward. Look at this. Anna Leigh has the lead now. It's 8-7. Make that 9-7. Down 6-0. She keeps making comebacks here. So 9-7 here. And Anna Leigh Waters, 2-hand backhand for the winner. Gets it to a match point. And so here we go. Championship point for Anna Leigh Waters on 10-7. Paris Todd says, not yet. Hits the corner. So Paris fought off 3 match points at this point. It's 10-8, looking to make it 10-9. And Anna Leigh says, no. Back foot winner. So after a 4th match point that Paris Todd fights off, she gets the serve back, and watch this, off the net, winner, gets it to 10-9. It's a 1-point game now. Leigh Waters on the sidelines trying to hide her mouth from the microphone. We could hear you and we could see you. Is she coaching Christian Alshon, or is Christian Alshon coaching her on how to hide things? We all know that they are terrible at hiding things, the both of them, whether it's middle fingers, talk on the sidelines, or relationships. We all know what you're doing. And so it's 10-10. Paris Todd ended up tying it. Now she's trying to take the lead, and look at this. We're just getting baseline to baseline. Paris Todd just going right at the middle. She's like, I am not giving you an angle until I find one. Let's go. Paris Todd gets it to game point for herself now. And so Paris Todd on game point, trying to tie this thing up at a game apiece against the #1 ranked women's singles player. Look at that. She did it. Hunter's pumped. Paris just trying to keep it cool. Anna Leigh's like, don't say anything negative. Don't say anything negative. So game 3, here we go. Anna Leigh Waters going to try and hit an angle there. Paris Todd gets it. Comes in and hits another and screams in her face. Anna Leigh has just been screaming all match long. So on 1-0, early in the 3rd game, Anna Leigh Waters is like, hold up, we can't play. Look at this. I just stepped in a puddle. Look at my shoe. It's covered in water. And they're like, okay, I guess we'll clean it up. Paris Todd's like, perfect time to eat a banana. Conspiracy theory, did Paris Todd spill water on the sideline to get a little snack in? What a good father. He's like, let me dry this thing up. How is he even drying that? He's like grinding away at it. Look at this. What is he doing? He's like trying to rip apart the shoe. He's like brushing it. What is going on here? I don't see anything. I feel like she's making this up. And then look who we got to come out and dry the court. That is Conor Pardo, the head of the PPA. He probably has a more official title than that, but we just know him as like the PPA guy. Just give it the old step on and yep, just you know, just kind of rub your feet on it. There you go. Whatever to make yourself feel useful. Conor Pardo helps out the players so much. So on 2-1, Annalise got the lead, and Annalise gonna come in and she's gonna get backtracked with the lob and hits the winner. Look at that shot right on the line. 3-1 is the score now. So Annalise ends up getting it to 10-5. Sizable lead here. And she pulls it off. She wins game 3 11-5, and she gets the gold medal for women's singles. Tough battle, but she pulls it off. All right, next up, let's do women's doubles. This was an incredible match. We're going to start here in the semifinal. We had Andrea Coupe and Jade Kawamoto, and they were taking on Leia Jansen and Callie Jo Smith. So we'll jump here. It's 5-4. Smith and Jansen up. And watch this shot from Callie.
No.
Wait. I was blocked by the player.
Did you see it? No.
So they can't overturn. They're going to challenge the call. And this is where all the fun begins. So no big deal. You get a challenge. They are outside where you can challenge it since they're on center court. So let's see. I mean, gosh, these cameras, man. It looks like it's out, though. I mean, I think it's safe to say that you can't overturn that.
After video review, the call stands. The ball was out.
So there you go. So Kawamoto and Coupe take the lead. They are up 6-5 here. And we are going to see an ever ramping up of Leia Jansen get more and more frustrated with this game. Watch this. Oh, body bag right in the chest. Gosh, I hate the whole braid thing. Look at these people in the crowd here. This old man rocking the braid, looking like a pickleball Jedi. I mean, is this a Star Wars character or is this just a pickleball fan who really likes Callie Jo Smith? You didn't realize that last time you were watching Star Wars, they were just rooting for Callie. So Kawamoto and Coupe had a game point for themselves, but Smith and Jansen took the ball back. And then we'll have this fun little firefight coming up. Check this out. So Coupe, swing, attacks, then let's go. Who's going to finish? Callie Jo Smith, let's go. The Jedi whacks her finger. And so on 10-7, after some dinking, Callie Jo Smith is going to go hard again. Look at this. Finishes. Gets it to 10-8. Here they come. But then on 10-8, Coupe and Jade take their game point and win game 1. And then watch this, Leia Jansen. I'll tap you, but not you, Coupe. I'm not tapping you. Look at her pull her paddle back like, no. Look at Leia on the sideline talking to the ref there. It looks like she's saying she's dropping it a little high, the ball and the serve. So game 2 comes, and look at this. Looks like it's going to rain soon. Hurry up and get this game in. So 2-0 here in game 2. Callie Jo Smith and Leia Jansen up. And watch Jade. Watch her left foot. Oh, it gets stepped on. She's like, ow. The heck, Coupe? They keep going. Coupe firing. This was not the only ankle injury that we saw this weekend. Check this out. In the round of 16, Jade DeVilliers took game 1 17-15. What? And then he's up 4-0, and then watch his ankles. Oh! Oh my gosh, is he okay? He sounds like he got shot. He must have really hurt his ankle there. Holy crap. Screaming. Dylan's like, you okay? By the way, that was a hindrance. So technically I won the point, but you're okay, right? I mean, it's not funny because he's hurt, but like, come on, the sounds he's making, kind of funny. I mean, so he ended up coming back, like he's able to walk around on it. Doesn't mean he's not injured or hurt, but, and then on 4-4, Dylan Frazier takes the lead and he's like, you know what? Now that you took the lead, I think I'm going to just call it quits. You win. Definitely hobbling. He's got to be hurt. Hopefully it's not a long-term injury. Maybe just like 2 weeks off could help. Let's see a replay of Jade DeVilliers getting hurt. This was literally him. Ah. Ah. At least he said fudge and not the F word. And so here we go. 4-0, and look at this. Stop and play. Coupe served it too high. Leia's like, thank you. See, I've been trying to tell you. So she gets her warning, her first and only warning. And so look at this. Callie Jo Smith and Leia Jansen up 6-0. And look at what happens to Leia.
Challenge her toss. Challenging her toss.
Challenging her toss. The serve again? No good? Let's take a look. This is a challengeable thing. Let's see. Ooh, that looks above the waist. Look how high that is. That is like... That is absolutely above the waist.
After video review, there was a service fault.
Wow. So since she got the warning already, that's a fault. So Leia Jansen vindicated. And on 8-4, look at this. The weather finally hits them. We got raindrops. Everybody's like, run! Run! There's water falling from the sky. Somebody get Conor Pardo out here with his towel. Don't worry, they got the blow dryer out. Ready to go. Start by working on the logo. And so the weather was so bad that we had to move inside. Thankfully, they could adapt. One important thing to note about being indoors now. There are no challenges. I don't understand why. We have cameras in here, but they're just saying no challenges. So here we go. Now that we're playing indoors, let's get a fun little rally going. Callie Jo Smith trying to pound it at Coupe. She's handling everything. Coupe attacks. And then here we go. They're going to be back on the baseline, trying to play defense. Getting all of these. Leia overhead in between finally finishes. And so here we go. Game point for Leia Jansen and Callie Jo Smith on 10-4. Callie going to drop it to Coupe. And she's going to come in. And she's going to attack. Here we go. Leia getting involved. Callie Jo Smith finishes on Jade. And they take game 2. No paddle tap for Coupe and Leia. So game 3 we go. Things are getting intense. And we're only just getting started. So game 3, here we go. We're going to start off 0-0 here. Jade trying to drop her way in. Leia keeping her back. Callie trying to keep her back. We're up at the kitchen. Coupe, little off balance. They're giving everything to Coupe. Here they come with her backhand.
Well, these teams are...
Every ball's going there. That's what Leia just said. Every ball's going there. She's talking smack. And Andrea Coupe took that personal. Watch this point right here. They're going to drop, get to the kitchen, and Coupe fires and fires and fires and fires. I mean, she's just going so hard. Look at her. Nothing soft for Coupe. They come out on top. Take the 1-0 lead. So 2-0. Watch Coupe's drop again. Uh-oh, that looked a little high. No call on it. Jade going to try and drop into Leia. Look at Leia. She's telling the ref. She's dropping it high again. She's like, she's dropping it up at her shoulders. And Leia gets so mad again, and she gets called on it. They call a fault on Coupe. Leia's like, thank you. My goodness. Do I have to warn you every time, or can you just notice it? And so here we go, 6-3. Keep your eye on the ball. This one's going to be a close call, and it's called out. Leia is like, what? Someone help! Woo! You're the biggest hook in pickleball. Interesting that Leia says that. We'll get to that later. Let's see in slow motion. I mean, it's behind the sign. It did kind of look out, though. I don't know. I can't tell, obviously, but guessing where the ball landed, it looks like it was out. So let's take a look at this angle. Ooh, from that one, that looks in. Wow. So Leia might have a case. That is definitely in from that angle. Let's see from this one. Oh, man, I'm pretty sure that is definitely in. Wow. Coupe, you may be the biggest hook in pickleball. Look at that. Leia definitely frustrated. So 5-6. Kawamoto and Coupe looking to tie this thing up. Callie and Leia Jansen trying to keep them back. Good attacking dinks. And then look at this. Just going right for their feet. Can they finish it? Keeping them back. Leia puts it at Coupe and screams in her face. And so 6-5 now. trying to hang on to their lead, and watch this. We're going to get another controversial call. Coupe going to play a ball right towards Leia.
Wide was the call.
Uh-oh. They called out. Coupe doesn't like it. She's telling the ref, you were right on the line. How do you not see that? Let's take another look at this one. He's going to hit it. Oh, that's close. Let's see. Oh, that looks out. That did look out. So Coupe and Jade down by 2. It's 7-5 here. Leia coming in. And they're going to keep them back at the baseline. Gotta play defense here. Leia attacking down the middle. Not working. Tries to drop it in, but Jade gets to it. Leia tries to finish on Coupe. Coupe puts it in! They get it to 7-6. The crowd goes wild. The crowd is absolutely loving Coupe and Jade. This was crazy. First off, how did Jade get that ball? And then how did Coupe put this one in? Look at this. Oh, clearly in. So 8-7 now. 1 point lead for Coupe and Jade. And we're going to get a firefight. Here we go. Leia trying to reset things. And then Callie Jo Smith finishes. Leia pointing to something. I don't know what she's saying, but she's talking smack, and I love it. So very next point, Leia and Callie trying to tie this thing up at 8. If they can get this here. Leia pushed back, trying to dink it in to Coupe's backhand. Coupe fires. Oh, but hits the net. And look at this. Leia walks right up to them. Let's go. So 8-9 here. Coupe and Kawamoto. Look at this. Down the middle. They tie things up at 9. Leia wants to call a timeout, but we got some controversy.
What a find.
She said we should have one left. And then Coupe tries to say, hurry up. Let's go.
Jansen asking how many timeouts that...
I'm not talking to you. You can't call lines. Oh, I love it. They start booing her. Not sure what the deal was, but they didn't give her a timeout. So I guess she was wrong. And so we got match point for Coupe and Jade. Can they pull this off? Or can Leia and Callie fight them off? And that's out. Leia lets them know. And so here we go. A chance to tie it for Leia and Callie. Can they do it? Callie gonna drop it in with her backhand. Hit in the middle. Callie takes it. Leia pops that one up. Coupe tries to go at Leia, but Leia handles it. Now they're trying to get in. Can they do it? And Coupe hits it in the net. Leia's pumped. They're tied up at 10. We're getting extra pickled. This game is incredible. So match point again for Jade and Coupe. And watch what happens here. I guess they think that was a carry.
Oh, nice power from Callie.
I don't know. They're saying that she did something with the paddle. And Leia is talking smack. You can kind of hear her. Coupe is just keeping her stone cold face going. And so another match point for Coupe and Jade. So can Callie and Leia hold them off one more time? Can't quite get up to the kitchen line. Jade tries to get up, but Coupe's not coming, so she backs up. Tries to drop it in there, and look at that! Is that the match?
No.
Leia's pissed! Oh my goodness!
This match ends.
Leia is like, what are you talking about?
Losing her mind right
She cannot believe it. The match is over. They called it out. The refs won't overturn. There are no challenges because we're indoors. Oh, I don't know what Leia said there to Coupe, but it was vicious. Oh, I love this rivalry so much. Let's see it. Oh, I don't know. That's a tough angle. All right, let's slow it down and... Oh, that might be in. That might be in. Oh, look at that. I don't know. That is about as close as it could get. I mean, they both called it out immediately. Look at the dude in the red. He's pointing and laughing at Leia. Ha ha. Oh, no. After the match, they are not happy. He said, that's not okay. Must be talking about something that Leia said.
I know her as a person, so I'm trying not to react.
They do not look pumped to have won. Interesting ending, but hey, there you go. Jade and Coupe, they made their way to the gold medal. All right, next up, we're going to do mixed doubles. We're going to start here at this semifinal match. We got JW Jansen playing with his sister, Georgia Jansen, and they're taking on Ben and Anna Lee. So Ben and Anna Lee in game 1, up 7-3. Johnson's trying to come back. Ben dominating, trying to keep them back. Anna Lee on that right side. Ben hits the Ernie. Nice sharp angle. So game point for Ben and Annalie, 10-3 here. Hits Georgia on the run and gets them into trouble. But he's got to stay persistent. Look at this little battle. But they come out on top. So they take game 1, 11-3. So game 2, it's 0-3 here. Check this out. Ben gonna dink. JDub speeds it up. Pops that one up. Nice lob. Gets on the back line. JDub hits a lob himself. Overhead from Ben. How about a firefight? Let's go. Against Georgia Johnson. She is not afraid to go at Ben. Let's go. Wizard with the flick. JDub comes out on top. Gets it to 4-0 against Ben and Annalie. So JW and Georgia up 8-4 here. Sizable lead against Ben and Annalie. This is big. So can they pull off this second game? Let's see. Ben getting his way in there. And then firefight against Georgia. Gets JDub involved. Georgia comes out on top. Look at her. Great hands. So still 8-4 here. Ben and Annalie trying to come up, but JDub is just ridiculous with his flick. I mean, it's like none of the rest of his body moves. Look at that. Flicks for days. Keeping him back. Pops it up. The overhead. Georgia comes in to clean it up. She's got to keep going. JDub finishes. Wow, look at them. They're killing it today. So check this out. Game point for JW Johnson and Georgia against the #1 seed. Ben and Annalie, and look at that. They take it. So we're going to game 3 to decide who's going to the gold medal match. So game 3, it's 5-2. JDub and Georgia have a lead. This is big. Annalie dinking to Georgia. Georgia getting aggressive dinks. Pops that one up. Ben speeds up. We got a hands battle. Let's go. Who's going to come out on top? Oh my goodness. This is as good as it gets. Wow, Georgia trying to finish. Ben getting everything. Holy crap. What a point. I thought that was never going to end. So 9-4. Johnsons have the serve, trying to get this thing to a match point if they could pull this off. And they do. So JDub and Georgia had match point at 10-4 a few times. But Ben and Annalie get the serve back. And here on 10-5, Annalie dinking to Georgia. She's going to wait for her moment. Little aggressive dink in. And then she is going to pounce on a high ball. Attacks. Hits the counter. They've got it to 10-6 now. Uh-oh. This is not good. So Ben and Annalie down by 3. It's 10-7. Georgia, JDub trying to get the serve back. Can they do it? Nice little hands battle. Drop from Annalie. Fires again. And off the net. They get the serve back. A chance to win this. So they couldn't pull it off. And now it's 10-9. A chance for Ben and Annalie to tie it. Ben drives a third off the net. Oh, it's tied up at 10. They were down 10-4. 6 straight points unanswered. And just like that, they get a 7th. It's 11-10. Match point for Ben and Annalie. Ben drops it. We're at dinking. They're going after Georgia. But JDub is the one to miss the dink. And so Ben and Annalie are headed to the gold medal match. They had 8 straight unanswered points to come back and win this one. Man, I was really hoping JDub and Georgia could pull this one off. But hey, this just goes to show you how good of a team they are if they could come back. It did seem like Georgia and JDub started to just miss their shots more than Ben and Annalie were hitting theirs. But still, you got to be clutching those moments. So in the gold medal match, they're going to take on Patrick Kauka and Will Howells. We are on ESPN2. Second weekend in a row, Pickleball is on ESPN2. How special. Also, pretty smart of APP to put their gold medal match on their ESPN2 slot, as opposed to PPA, which did, what was it, like the round of 32 or something? So here we go, game 1. It is 2-1 for Lang and Manthau. Watch this. Eric Lang coming across the middle. Gonna get some dink in. Off the net once. Cross court. Open up that middle spot. Does Manthau not have a backhand? Look at that. Off the net twice. Out wide. ATP defended, but can't handle it. So Howells Kauka down big. It is 2-7 here in game 1. Look at this. Off the net. We're sticking with it. Back to dinking. Who's gonna fire? You just know something good's gonna happen. Let's go. Max does. Man, he's putting everything into these. Punches all day from Eric Lang. But they're getting them all, except that one. Down the middle. Solves the riddle. Max Manthau, a.k.a. Purple Jesus. He's got his crew on the sidelines. Look at this, all dressed in purple.
Look at all those purple shirts over there. The purple people eaters.
I don't have any purple shirts. It's a 2-7 for Howells and Kauka. Still trying to get their way back into this thing. Make it competitive. Still had a good game, though, here, especially on this point. Look at this. Another hands battle. Let's go. Back and forth. When's it gonna end? Will Howells finishes it. Gets it to 3-7. Lang and Manthau up 7-4. Watch this. How about a little shake and bake? Right in the corner. 8-4 now. So Lang and Manthau have game point here at 10-6. Can they finish it off? Going right at Will Howells. He hits it in the net. So they take game one 11-6. So look at this. Game two, much different. Howells and Kauka get up 6-0. So it's 6-0 here and make that 7-0. Wow. They are on their way to a pickle pretty soon. So Lang and Manthau get it to 2-7 here. Trying to chip away at this big deficit. Look at him crashing in. Eric Lang holding down the middle. Gets it to 3-7. So 8-5 now. Howells and Kauka trying to keep their lead. They've got it to a 3-point game. Will Howells going to read the perfect Ernie. 9-5 now. So look at this. Lang and Manthau just got it to an 8-9 game and make that 9-9. They've tied it up. They were down 7-0. What a comeback. So 9-9. Can they finish this game out and win the gold medal? After a huge comeback, Eric Lang putting it in the perfect spot. Gets it to 10-9. They've got match point. So match point for Lang and Manthau. Once again, can they complete the comeback and get the gold medal? This would be their first APP gold medal in men's doubles. That one's off the net. They're sticking with it. Consistent. But Manthau going to pull Will out wide. He's got to lob it. Gets the next ball. Pops it up. It's in. Look at this. Back on defense. They're getting everything over. Oh, and that one's in the net. Manthau and Eric Lang do it. Down 0-7. Come all the way back to win the men's doubles gold. What a match. All right, next up, we're going to do women's singles. We're going to go to the gold medal match. We got Megan Fudge taking on Kate Fahey. Kate Fahey's been up and coming. She's playing on the St. Louis Shock this year for MLP. Megan Fudge always has been crushing in women's singles for the APP. So this should be a great match. So game one, Fahey up 10-8 here. Remember, it is rally scoring. Megan Fudge back at the baseline. That one's off the net. So she comes up, hits the counter for the winner. Gets it to 9-10, 12-12 here. Tight game. Kate Fahey driving and then coming up to the kitchen. Megan Fudge staying back. Left to right. Megan Fudge with the crazy get. But Kate Fahey's there to finish it. So she takes the lead 13-12. You know, the crowd at APP, little bit different as far as energy goes compared to the PPA. Not as much fun. Unless you're this guy. Check this out. He's into it. And his wife is like, okay, honey, why don't we just calm down? All right, you're doing good enough, okay? Yep. So we're tied up at 13. Whoever wins this point is going to have game point on their paddle. And look at this. Fudge is going to read the ball down the line. Hits it perfect. She's got game point. This is where things started to get fun. So Fahey got to get this to tie it up. She's going to come in. She's going to hit that ball. Gets the point. Tied up at 14. She is so fired up. So Fudge serving 15-15 here. Check this point out. Baseline drives for days between these two. Finally, Fahey comes up to the kitchen. Fudge gets that ball. Run the other way. Get that ball. Run the other way. Oh, can't get that one. Fahey, so pumped. She's got game point on her paddle now. 16-16. Baseline to baseline. Until finally, someone's going to make a move. It's Fudge. Hits the winner. 17-16. So game point for Fudge. Kate Fahey. Gotta hit it here. What can she do? At the baseline, Megan Fudge comes up. Bad move. Fahey hits it down the line and screams in her face. So we're stuck at 19-19. This game is insane. We just keep going to extra pickle. And check this out. We're going to get a shot that looks long. Fudge disagrees. So we're going to go to a challenge. Now look at this. Oh, how great. Decent frame rate. Camera down the line. Yeah, sure, it's a little bit crooked, but we'll take it. Much better than the PPA. That is clear, definitive. That is out. And with that, Kate Fahey has another game point. My goodness, so many game points back and forth. Look at that get for Megan Fudge. She comes up. Megan Fudge deflected off her paddle. Looks like it hit the edge guard, but she keeps it in. Ties it up at 20. So 21-20 here. Megan Fudge, another game point. I mean, this feels like we're going to go on forever, but finally, somebody pulls it off. Megan Fudge takes game one 22-20. So game two, it's 1-0. Fudge up early. And look at this. Kate comes up to the net. Uh-oh, has to go hit that one on the run, but she does. Clean winner. Ties it up at 1. So game point for Kate Fahey, trying to get this one to a third game. Can she pull it off? Driving corner to corner. Gonna keep that in that forehand corner for Fudge. Goes backhand. Back to the forehand. That one's out. Fahey pulls it off. We're going to game 3. So Fudge has match point here at 14-13. Still tight though. Kate Fahey. Gotta fight. Baseline to baseline. Down the middle. What's going to happen? Who's going to hit an angle? Here we go. We got the angles working. Kate Fahey comes up. And she's going to get that one. Megan Fudge does. Oh, can't get the next one. So Kate Fahey hits the winner. Ties it up at 14. So Kate Fahey, match point on her paddle. Can she take down the number 1 seed? Megan Fudge? No, it's out of bounds. So Fahey, another chance on 16-15. Can she do it and take down the number 1? Nope, she can't. Out of bounds again. Tied up at 16. So 16-16 now. Fahey, two-hand backhand, comes up, hits the angle. Megan Fudge can't get it. Fahey's pumped. Another match point. She's kicking the ball. She's so pumped. So Kate Fahey, match point. Once again, comes up. Can she do it? Chance to win. Oh, it's in the net. Oh, no, Kate Fahey. Oh, she blew it there. She had her. A chance to win it with the overhead. Oh, in the net. Oh, how disappointing. So Megan Fudge now has match point at 18-17. Hits that one in the corner. Two-hand backhand, other corner. Then hits a sharp angle, and Megan Fudge wins it. Kate Fahey throwing her paddle. Wow, what a battle. Fought through 3 match points. She had a busted knee, had to take a medical timeout. Megan Fudge with 2 gold medals on Sunday and a silver medal. And of course, they're going to take on Ben and Annalie Waters. This is going to be a good match. We are in for a treat. Good dinking teams and good attacking teams. Check this out. How about a firefight to get us started at 0-0? JDub comes out on top. So on 5-1, check this point out. Slow motion. ATP from Ben. So 9-2 here for Ben and Annalie. I mean, they're just crushing in this game. Check this out. Ben's going to hit a winner.
Off the tape, sitting up for Ben.
Oh my gosh. Do you hear this woman screaming? Very next point. Game point for Ben and Annalie. This is looking like it's just going to be another blowout from Ben and Annalie Waters. Ben speeds up, hits it. So game 2. This point was pretty decent, but
And when he's attacking,
this lady in the crowd is driving me wild. Oh, who is worse, Annalie screaming or this lady? Oh my God, look at her.
favorite shot.
She's going wild.
I mean, I love that shot too, but she's really loving that shot.
So still stuck at zeros here after a bit of a long dinking rally. Watch what happens here. Georgia speeds up, finishes with this one. And she screams. The lady's like, oh, I wanted to scream. Still zeros here. Georgia, she'll take a screaming match too. So here we are at 1-4. JDub and Georgia struggling. ATP defended. Let's have some fun. Ben and Annalie back on defense. Who's going to get this one? JDub trying to put it in the right spot. Georgia's pumped. They did it. So it's 6-4 here for Ben and Annalie, just up by 2. Johnson's staying in this. Sped up by Ben. Look at Georgia. Keeping them alive. Firefight. JDub off the bounce. And then the Ernie. And then JDub to clean it up. So 7-7. Jansen serving. Check this out. Drive on the third and poach on the fifth. Look at that from JDub to take the lead here in game 2. So 7-9 for Ben Annalee. And look at Annalee. She's just going to take over. Hits him with the scream. We got 3 people screaming. Georgia, ALW, that random lady in the audience. So Ben and Annalee just down by a point. 8-9 here. And watch this. This is another fun one. Overheads from JDub. Look at that get from Ben. Keep themselves alive, and that's out. Wow, they tie it up at 9. So 9-9 here. Look at that. Shake and bake. It works. Ben and Annalee get it to a game point. So can Ben and Annalee go up 2 games to none? We'll tell you what, Georgia says, not yet. So game point now for the Johnsons. Can they swing this thing back and win this second game to tie it at 1 game apiece? That's in the net, they do. We're tied 1 game to 1 game. So game 3, 0-0 on this point, and look at this ATP from Georgia. Ben can't handle it. 1-0 now. So look at this. It's 0-4. Johnson's up by 4 points. Ben and Annalee can't do anything here in this third game. And then watch this. More domination. Annalee Waters shrugging her shoulders. She is pissed. Look at her slam the ball. Again, 0-4. Second serve this time. Some dinking. They're making Ben move. Georgia fires. JDub finishes. And then look at this. The screaming lady's like, you know what? I'm going to root for you guys. So look at this. It is 8-2 in game 3. Johnson's absolutely in control. They're going to keep dinking it to Ben and then hits him with a lob. Perfect lob. And he hits it in the net. Look at this. We're at 9-2 now. Looking like the Johnsons might take this game 3 right here. But it's 9-5 now. So Ben and Annalee starting to chip away at this lead. You just feel like you got to get this dub now. And look at this. JDub with the Burt. They switch sides. Georgia on the left. Oh, man. This point is crazy. Annalee finally makes it up, and Ben hits that in the net. They pull it off. All right, we're at a game point. 10-5. Oh, no. They had it at 10-5. They blew it, and look at this. It's now 9-10. Ben and Annalee, they tie it up off the missed Ernie. Wow. Very next point at 10-10 too. Drop from Ben. Fired from Georgia. They're going to attack. Ben, Annalee, back on D. Trying to drop it in. Still back at the baseline. The Ernie tries to go middle. It doesn't work. JDub trying to poke it in there. Oh, and that one's long. It's 11-10 now. Ben and Annalee have the lead here in game 3. They were down 2-8. And so very next point, game point. Can they win this and get up to 2 games to 1? They do. Wow, what a comeback from Ben and Annalee. So game 4, here's where we get a little bit of controversy. Check this out, 0-1 for the Johnsons. Watch Georgia. Look what she does. Ernie misses it. Annalee just stops in the middle of the point. Says that she touched the net.
There was not a call from Howard. There was a call from Annalee Waters saying she heard the paddle touch the net.
Georgia's frustrated. She's like, I didn't touch it.
That the paddle touched the net. So this is going to be the point for the Johnsons.
Yeah.
You cannot stop play.
And I can't imagine challenging this when you see 2.
He's like, just challenge it. If you don't believe me, just challenge it. Doesn't look like she touched it. And so very next point, listen in.
Second serve.
And she screams, ball don't lie, right in Georgia's.
And the crowd turns on her. They're like, oh, I don't like that. So Johnsons end up getting it to 3-1. And check this out. JDub just going to play lights out here. Look at that poach. Georgia so pumped, hopping up and down. Georgia's just getting fired up at this point. Watch this. I love it. The 17-year-olds going at each other. So 4-2 here for the Johnson. Look at this. JDub, he's going to stay aggressive with the poaches. Gets it to 5-2. Good job, young man. So here in game 4, 9-6. for JDub in Georgia. Can they get this thing to a game point and force a game 5? If they could take this game 4, let's see what happens. Georgia attacks. JDub finishes. Wow. 10-6 now. So game point for the Johnsons. If they get this, we're headed to game 5 to figure out who's getting this gold medal. This would be huge. Look at this. JDub fires. Anna Lee hits that out. So we're going to game 5. This is crazy. So here we go. Game 5. A rare game 5 for Ben and Anna Lee in mixed doubles. Oh, and look at that. Anna Lee Waters. Very close screens. Yikes. Ben and Anna Lee get this thing to 7-0. But Georgia says, hold up. Let's switch things up. So here we are at 10-2. So unfortunately, JDub and Georgia fell short in this 5th game. Ah, so disappointing. Had they just been able to clinch that 3rd game, who knows, they might have won it in 4. They were so close to beating Ben and Anna Lee, but hey, Ben and Anna Lee were able to weather the storm and pull this one off, so congrats to them on getting the gold medal for mixed. Anyways, on to the other semifinal match. So Hayden Patrick and Pablo Tejas, they're going to take on Andre Diescu, who's teamed up with Gabe Tario. This is a solid team. So here we go. Game 1. It is 5-2 for Andre and Gabe Tario. Check this point out. This was probably one of the coolest shots of the weekend. Ready? The Ernie defends the ATP. What a shot from Pablo. I mean, you got to see this on replay. Look at this. ATP defended with the Ernie. That's sick. So 7-2 here for Diescu and Tario. They're looking good. Watch this. Sharp angle. Andre, what kind of shot is that? A backhand, just stick it out, poke and pray. And hits an incredible shot. I mean, watch this angle. How did he do that? So game point for Gabe and Andre. The drive from Gabe, the drop from Gabe. Oh, and then comes up and attacks Hayden for the win on game 1. So here we go, game 2. It is 1-2 for Tejas and Patrick. And watch this speed up. Just get eaten up by Hayden. Let the chirping begin. And then here on 2-2. Very next point. Hayden getting in his face. Oh, yeah. So here we go. It's 5-2. Tejas, Hayden trying to get in. Firefight. And Gabe comes up on top. They're even talking smack there at a timeout on the benches. It's all friendly. They're teammates on the St. Louis Shock. So 1-point game here in game 2. Pablo Tejas drive comes in off the net. And then watch this. Tejas gonna get the party started. What is he saying there? I don't understand Spanish. Can't really chirp with a guy back and forth if you don't know what he's saying. Well, I guess Gabe probably understands him, right? He's from Bolivia. That's a Spanish-speaking country. It makes me wonder, why doesn't Andre Diescu chirp in Romanian? Submergem. Submergem. And so check this out. Game 2, 10-7. Game point for Hayden. And he pulls the trigger right at Gabe. So we're going to game 3. So game 3. This is going to be an intense one. Who's going to speed up first? Look at that. Firefight. Oh, Pablo comes out on top. Check this point out. So it's 6-8 here for Diescu and Tario. And they're going to hit a shot on the back of the line. It's going to be a close call. But watch Diescu and Tario. Look at where their eyes are going. Kind of looking towards the sideline a little bit. So they decide to challenge it. Looks like it's a good challenge because that is in.
After a video review, the call's overturned. The ball was in.
Okay, but hold up.
Technical warning for using the audience to determine whether you should challenge.
What? I've never seen that called before. So you're not allowed to look towards the audience to, you know, have them kind of tell you whether to challenge it or not. I mean, I get the rule, but like, really, it's kind of hard to enforce. So we're all tied up at 8 here in game 3. This game is awesome. Look at this, Hayden, Pablo, back on D. The overhead smashes from Gabe and Andre. They come up. Oh, and that one sails long. Andre, I don't know what he's saying, but he's trying to mumble something smack talkish. Let me fix that for you. Submergem. I'm going to chirp for Andre. Patrick Tejas up 9-8 here. This game is so tight. And then watch this. Andre, backhand smack. Gabe, slight Ernie. Andre gets it. Let's talk some smack.
Sunt mult mai puternic decât tine.
That means I am much stronger than you. So 8-9. Diescu, Tario trying to tie this thing up. Tario drops it in, comes charging in and attacks. Let's go. Firefight. Who's going to come out? Was that in or out? What happened? That was out. Gabe and Andre tie the game at 9. So 9-9 here. This return is long. Hayden, pow! He's so mad. You gotta be careful in this convention center. Watch out! While we're on the subject of this being a dangerous location, check out this. Watch the left side of your screen. Do not laugh. Nobody laugh. This is dangerous and serious. Watch the lady on the motorized wheelchair. She's gonna go up.
When they play a lefty.
Do not laugh. Do not laugh. I feel bad for her. She did a wheelie.
Sorry, we just had a wheelchair, so we are. Looks like she's okay.
It's not funny. It's not funny. She is hurt.
Johnson's, she is okay. Just so we know.
Okay, good. She's okay.
Johnson's, I think, when they're
when
they play lefty.
You gotta be careful. There's balls flying, people falling. Pickleball is dangerous. Part of me likes to think that when he hit this ball, it landed right in Colin John's face. Ow! This game is so tight. It is 9-10 here. Patrick Quinn and Tejas trying to tie this thing up. Winner of this match goes to gold. And look at this. Gabe stands in front of Patrick Quinn. Says, not here, not today. So here we go. Match point to make it to the gold medal match. Andre, back heel. Oh, what a get. Comes in for the drop. And then Pablo, tacks him in the shoulder. Oh, no. If he had gotten out of the way, he would have been fine. Oh, 9-10-2. Another chance to tie this thing up for Tejas and Patrick Quinn. They come in and Andre can't handle it. Look at Hayden screaming. Tied up at 10. Tied up at 10 now. The drive from Pablo, the drop in. We're at the kitchen. We're dinking. Hayden dinks to Andre. That one's up. Pablo fires. And they do it. 11-10. A chance to win this match. Hayden, extra pumped to finish this thing.
Nu mi frică de tine, băiețel.
Andre just said, I'm not afraid of you, little boy. So here we go. To get to Sunday. Hayden Patrickman looking for the shake and bake. Oh, he can't do it. So here we go. Now Diescu, Tario. They got a chance to tie it here. 10-11. Uh-oh, Hayden able to scramble back and get it. Diescu gonna dink. And then Hayden continues to dink. And that one's up. Hayden, hits it out. He thinks Gabe touched it. Gabe is like, there's no way I touched that. Don't you dare say that. Get in Hayden's face. I wish I could hear what they were saying. I don't think he touched it. So 11-11-2 here. Andre Diescu, what a dig. Diescu gets another one over. He's a reset king. Look at that. A chance for them to now win the match. So here we go. If they could get this, they're going to Sunday to fight for a gold medal. Firefight. Hayden with the Ernie, defended! That's out! Holy crap, Diescu and Tario win it! Look at Diescu, so pumped. They win it and they're heading to Sunday. What a match. This was the best match of the weekend. Oh, he's so pumped.
I'm
not going to tell you what that one means. You're going to have to look it up yourself. And look at what's going to happen here. Hunter Johnson coming up to the net. Hits a ball to the left, hits a ball to the right, tries to go to the right, and hits it in the net, and he's pissed. Screaming at himself, absolutely losing it. 5-0 timeout, and Paris and Yates really got to console Hunter. He is frustrated. Hunter just going off, venting to Paris. Yates is like, ooh, awkward. Speaking of Yates Johnson, let's rewind real quick to the quarterfinals. He played Conor Garnett too. Check this point out. Back at the baseline, he gets set up with the ATP, hooks it in there. That did land in. He's pumped about it. Hey, bro, you ever think about hitting an ATP? I mean, you should try that. I did it. It worked. What do you think? So 5-0. Conor Garnett in full control. Gonna lead Hunter to hit it to the perfect spot for the 2E. Down the line, 6-0. Switch ends. Hunter's still mad. So here we go, 6-0. Hunter Jansen. It's that long. Oh, man. He is so frustrated. Hunter, you're blowing it. This was your big moment to get a gold medal. And look at this. You're down 7-0. Just don't get pickled, please. So on 0-7, Hunter finally gets the ball back to serve. Making Garnett run all over the place. Look at this shot. Hits the winner. Gets it to 1-7. All right, no pickle. So here comes Hunter Jansen. 3-7 here. Chipping away at this deficit. Puts Conor in the back corner. It's popped up. He's just sitting there waiting for it. Hits the slam. Gets it to 4-7 now. 4-7. How about this? Two-hand backhand down the line. How's that for a 2E, Conor? So 6-7 now. Just a 1-point game. He was down 7-0. Comes up to the kitchen. That's out! Hunter ties it at 7. What? 7 straight points for him. So it's 9-9 here. Tie game in game 3. That's in the net. Hunter Jansen with a match point. Are you kidding me? Hunter Jansen has never won a gold medal in the PPA. And look at this shot down the line. Conor gets to it. The slide to get it over. Conor, puts one in there. So Conor gets the serve back. This game is crazy. So Conor Garnett, a chance to tie it. He's gotten through the yips, right? No! That's long. He misses the serve. No! Conor Garnett, how? I thought you were done with that. And so another chance for Hunter Jansen. Match point to win his first ever PPA gold medal. That's long! He does it! Hunter Jansen in game 3, down 7-0. Comes all the way back. Wins his first gold medal. What a special match. Yeah! He is so pumped. Paris runs out to hug him. He's like, hey, brother, come here, hug me. He's like, okay, let me just limp out there. I'm hurt. Paris's dad's like, I don't really want to hug you. I love how he just falls on the ground. Meanwhile, Conor Garnett is just standing at the net like, are we going to paddle tap? You gonna paddle tap me? Should I just wait here?
Fortunate enough to come out on top on that. I'm at a loss for words, honestly. This is awesome.
I can see the significance in your eyes. Your first career title.
That's code word for you're crying.
Just thanks, guys, to the crowd. This was so much fun. You guys are awesome.
He's like, it's pretty cool to play on championship court on Sunday.
A shout out to Thomas and Brittany back home. Thomas, we miss you. And
don't cry. Are you tearing up? I am.
So get back at her, man. We love you.
Dang! This was all happy and awesome, and then you just made it sad. Nice shout out, though. What happened to Thomas? Where is Thomas Wilson? Nobody knows. You know, last year we had a lot of the same. It was a lot of Ben Johns winning gold. There was a lot of Anna Lee winning gold. It's nice that things have been switching up. And then something like this is so cool. You know, something that means just so much to somebody. He's out here crying, giving shout outs to his friends, families with him, hugging him. It's just cool to see. So Hunter Jansen, the gold medalist for men's singles, completely unexpected. All right, next up, we're going to go to women's doubles. We'll start here. This is a quarterfinal match between Hurricane Tyra Black and Elise Jones, taking on Rachel Rohrbacher and Anna Bright. So here we are in game 1. It's 4-6 for Tyra and Elise. Serving, trying to drop it in a little bit high. Stuck in transition zone. They get up to the kitchen. Got some dinking. Taking a step back to dink. Oh, that's off the net. Elise with a nice get there. Back to dinking. Oh, what a scorpion from her. Oh, and then look at the 360 shot. Wow, still in it. Can they finish the point, though? Against the girlies, as they call them. Rachel tries to fire. Oh, and then she hits one in the net. So they pull it off. Tyra and Elise get it to 5-6. So game 1, Rachel and Anna up 10-5 here. They've got game point on their paddle. Fires away. Firefight. And Anna finishes. So they win game 1, 11-5. So before we start game 2, Tyra calls a medical timeout. Nobody's really sure what's going on. But they seem like they're in a good mood.
I told you. Yes.
We even break out into some karaoke.
They're about the same age
I don't
as you.
think I know this song. Rachel getting into it. The microphone.
Yeah, High School Musical.
Oh, man. Going hard.
What a range for you, Dave.
Well, that's what having kids. You're on your way.
I'm into Miss Rachel.
So we're still waiting for like a medic or something to come, and then look at this. Callie Jo Smith walks up with some tube of something. Gives it to Tyra. What is happening?
Look like maybe it's like sticky grip or something.
Oh, no.
Oh, so it's on the leg.
Yeah.
So it must be some form of icy hot type thing.
Something happened to her leg. She's rubbing it on her thigh. Maybe she had a cramp or something. She's like, I'm good. That's all I needed. That's why we waited 15 minutes and sang karaoke. So game 2, it's 1-4 here. Tyra and Elise able to hang on to a lead. We'll start with some dinking here. Getting pushed back a bit, but they're hanging up at the kitchen line. Elise moving it around. Trying to go middle. Going to Elise. He hits him with the lob. Stays in. They're now back at the baseline. Anna comes in. Tries to fire away. Tyra, what a get. Rachel trying to fire away. Not working. Anna, oh, in the net. So 2-6 here now. And look at this. They're firing at them. Elise and Tyra playing defense. Somehow getting these balls over. And that's in the net. Oh, so they stay alive. Get the serve back. So look at this. It is 7-2 now for Tyra and Elise. And watch this. Pops it up. Elise bags Rachel. 8-2 now. What was in that tube? They're killing it ever since the medical timeout. Get her some more lotion, Callie. So Tyra and Elise Jones end up game point. They seal the deal. We're headed to game 3. They won that one 11-4. So game 3, let's get into it. Big drive from Anna. Popped up. Another drive. Firefight. Let's go. Back and forth. Who's going to put it away? Oh, Anna couldn't get out of the way. Oh, she's so upset. So 2-0 now. Tyra and Elise serving. Look at that lob. Doesn't quite work. Rachel. Give it an attack. Another lob attempt. Anna firing away. Elise and Tyra back on defense. They're getting low on the ground. What's happening? Oh! I can't see what happened, but that sounded terrible. Did you hear that? That was just the loudest thud ever. It's like a cartoon. What happened to her? We got to see this. Okay, so she's down low on the ground, getting all these balls. Runs over. Oh, geez. Ran into the wall. So 1-2 for Anna and Rachel. Very close game here in game 3. Firing away. Let's go. Firefight. Slowed back down. Tyra fires up again. And then an ATP attempt defended. Oh, and Anna mishits it. Had the winner possibility. Couldn't pull it off. By the way, love these glasses. Not sure what they exactly are, but Elise Jones looking like a construction worker out here. So we end up at 4-7. Rachel and Anna trying to make their way back into it. Rachel and Anna firing so aggressively. Look at that from Anna. Everything defended, though, by Elise Jones. How are they getting these? Stuck back there at the baseline. Rachel tries to attack the middle. Elise Jones, so good defensively. So is Hurricane Tyra Black. Look at this. Oh, Elise running into walls, and it works. Oh, that one's in the net. They hang on. Look at Leia Jansen behind her like, are you kidding me? I cannot believe this. How did she drop that in there so perfectly? So 7-8, 1-point game for Anna and Rachel. Look at this shot down the line. Anna hits it, ties it up at 8. She is locked in. Look at her. So 8-8 now. Start with some dinking. Anna tries to fire at Elise. Oh, and Elise is like, don't you dare. Screamed right at her. So 8-8. Tyra and Elise serving, and look at this, coming in hot. Gets it to 9-8. So 9-9 here. Rachel and Anna serving. Look at this. Off the net. We get firefight. Who's going to win it? Tyra can't hang. Rachel and Anna up 10-9. So match point for the girlies. Start with some dinking. Gonna go down the line to Elise. Anna tries to fire away. Uh-oh, gets him into trouble. Tyra trying to finish. That's out. Second serve. Go on second serve. Match point again. That's in the net. They hang on. A chance to tie it now for Tyra and Elise. Go on 9-10. Drop from Tyra. That's in the net. Tied up at 10. And so on 10-10, Anna Bright getting aggressive. Gets the serve back. So another match point for Anna and Rachel. We got some dinking. Anna aggressively dinking. Rachel fires. Firefight. Slowed back down. Anna dinking. Putting it in the middle. Rachel fires. Oh, that's off the net. Tyra able to finish. So they saved themselves another match point. So another match point for Rachel and Anna. Trying to dink. Tyra fires. Trying to finish it. She does down the middle. Holds it off. So match point number 5. Elise and Tyra are just hanging on with everything they got. Look at this firefight. Oh my gosh. Off the net. Oh! And Rachel can't get to it. They get the serve back. Another chance to tie it.
I dare you to tell me which match today was better.
I have no answer for you.
Wow.
Dave Fleming loves it. So here we go. Tyra and Elise Jones trying to tie this up. Don't forget, Rachel and Anna won the gold medal last week. So they pretty much are the top team. Look at this. ATP defended. Trying to drop it in. It's off the net a bit. Trying to keep them back. Playing good D. Oh, what a get from Elise. Oh, a get from Tyra. Drives that one in there. Drops it in. They're able to get up. Oh, that's off the net. Oh, this point is crazy. What is going to happen? Okay, somehow we're back to dinking. This is nuts. I'm on the edge of my seat. Firefight. Oh, Elise Jones couldn't come up with it. So Rachel and Anna able to get the serve back. So 11-10, another match point. Firefight, let's go. Oh, Rachel firing. What's gonna happen? Oh my gosh, I can't take this. The suspense, all these firefights. That's out. Okay, they hold them off one more time. Second serve. So the 7th match point. Trying to drop it in there. We're up at the kitchen. We're dinking. You just got the feeling this is gonna go into another firefight because this game is awesome. What's gonna happen? Dinking in the middle. Backing Elise up. He stays up at the kitchen for that one. Oh, fakes the Ernie. Cross court. Down the line. What's gonna happen? Somebody gonna put one up high? I can't take it. Somebody do something. Anna fires away. Oh, back down to dinking. Tyra fires. That's in! They get the serve back again. Another chance to tie it. So here we go. 10-11. Elise Jones, Hurricane Tyra Black. Can they tie it up? We got some dinking. Fakes the Ernie, misses. Elise firing away. And that's out. They did it. They tied them up. 11-11 here in game 3. I got chills. I'm sweating myself watching this. Look how sweaty they are. And stressing during the timeout. So 11-11. Trying to take the lead here. Scrambling around. Rachel getting big. Anna smacking the ball. Nothing going through. What a get from Elise Jones. But Anna hits the angle. Tyra can't get to it. So they get the serve back. So they get another match point. This is number 8. 12-11. Big drive from Anna. Oh, and that's in the net from Elise Jones. She just tosses her battle aside. So frustrated. F yeah from Anna Bright. Oh, man, that one must have been scary for them. So Rachel Rohrbacher, Anna Bright, they're going to advance to the semifinal. All right, next up, we're going to do mixed doubles. We've got Riley Newman and Jackie Kawamoto taking on Catherine Parento and Christian Alshon. So we'll go to game 1. It's 5-1 here. Big drive from Jackie. Look at Riley up at the kitchen. He's ready to fight. And he's going to get one because he's looking for it. Wait for it. We'll start with some dinking. Corner to corner, lady to lady. Christian looking to get involved. Oh, we get a firefight now. Here we go. Let's go. Who's gonna win it? What's gonna happen? Oh, slowed back down. Dinkin. Jackie hits the lob and it's no good. Christian Alshon able to handle it. It's the winner. So 6-7 here. We got a close game here in game one. Look at this. Riley getting big from the right side. Lined up with Christian Alshon. That's going to create some fun in just a second. Dinkin. Oh, that's off the net. What a get. Fired away. Here we go. Christian versus Riley. Oh, that's off the net. Christian's so mad. 9-6 now. Watch this move from Newman. Comes in flying for the burp. But Christian is there to play defense. He's like, okay, not bad. Yep, respectful. So Christian and Catherine end up swinging all the way back. Get themselves to a game point here. 10-9. We'll go for some dink in. That's in the net. That was a third straight ball in the net. And so Kawamoto kind of fell apart a little bit at the end. So game two, Alshon and Parento up by 3. It's 9-6. Looking to find themselves a match point. What a scream from Christian Alshon. So match point for Christian Alshon, Catherine Parento. Christian tries to drop it in. Riley's there, pounding his feet. Can't get it done. All right, another try. Match point number 2. Big drive. Oh, Catherine Parento able to pull that one out. Some dinking. Cross court for the ladies. Now that Riley's back on the left side. Cross court, cross court. Waiting for the moment. He wants to strike. He can't find it. The lob. 2-hand overhand. Nice. So they saved off 2 match points. So they end up with the ball back. Match point number 3. Big drive, big drop. Can't get up though. Trying to put it in there. They're stuck back at the baseline. What a reach of a shot. Riley Newman playing big in the middle. Catherine Parento hits that in the net. Okay. Try number 4. Christian serving. Third shot drive. Oh, and the 5th in the net. Wow. So once again, Riley, Jackie, hold him off. So Jackie Riley can't do anything with it. Match point once again. Catherine Parento serving. This is number 5, a drop. Christian Alshon's ready to get it. Can't find a spot. Riley Newman getting big in the middle. Back down to Dinkin. Riley going to Christian. Oh, man. Dinkin. Waiting for it. All these cross-court dinks making me anxious. Trying to seal the deal here in 2 games. Firefight. Jackie going right at Christian. Riley getting involved. Oh, Christian Alshon everywhere. He was just going back and forth. Catherine's like, where do you want me to go? All right, well, they still got another serve. So here's match point number 6. Christian driving the ball. Catherine dropping it. Christian's up. Here comes Catherine. We'll get some dinking. Riley to Christian. ATP attempt. Christian tries to clean it up. Oh, Jackie playing great defense. Christian Alshon in the middle. That's out! Wow. They held off 6 match points. Another chance for Jackie and Riley. So they're able to get a point. It's now 8-10. Riley coming in. Big drive, big 5th. And look at this. Settle down. Some dinking. Cross court. Jackie. Gonna give one to Catherine Parento, who speeds up, and oh, Riley able to bag Christian Alshon. It's now 9-10. So they're looking to tie it here on 9-10. Dropping it in. Look at that. Christian Alshon just firing away. Reaching for balls. Jackie trying to go cross court, but Christian is like, I'm attacking everything I can, and he hits it. Wow. Cuts the comeback short. Now a 7th match point for Christian Alshon and Catherine Parento. Can he pull it off? So here we go. Match point. Christian Alshon driving the 3rd, driving the 5th in the net. Oh my goodness. All right, another match point. Christian Alshon drives the 3rd. Catherine, Christian up at the kitchen. We're dinking. Oh, and that's in the net. Wow, they've held off 8 match points. So Riley serving on 9-10. They're looking to tie it. Tries to go down the line. Doesn't work. Big overhead. Christian gets to it. Another big overhead. Catherine hits it in the net. We're tied up at 10. Wow. Held off 8 match points. Finally, they tied it. So 10-10. Riley and Jackie with the serve. The Ernie from Christian Auchan, but it's defended. Jackie, a stud on the right side. Hits the winner down the line. They take the lead now. So 11-11 now. Christian Auchan serving, and look at that. Speeds up at Riley. Now they got the lead back. So another match point for Christian Auchan. Catherine Parento. This is number 9. I'm losing track. Drive from Christian Auchan, then the drop. Uh-oh, Jackie attacking. Riley attacking. Oh! No way. We're on match point number 10. Christian and Catherine could not finish this off. Here we are at match point number 10 in a drive, a drop, drops it in, backdoor, backhand. Riley trying to put it away. Jackie able to put it back in. We're back to Dinkin. Oh, speed up from Christian Auchan. Riley trying to attack, putting it down the middle. It's not working. Everybody playing great right now. We're down to Dinkin again. Things have slowed back down. Jackie fires, and it works. Catches Catherine off guard. Holy moly. 10 match points down the drain. So Riley and Jackie serving now. Down by 1. ATP attempt. Jackie puts it back in. Hanging on for dear life. Back at the baseline, trying to make their way up. Riley coming in, attacking. Oh, man. Somehow back to Dinkin. Christian just wants to fire away, and look at that. Riley hits the deck. That's out of bounds. 12-12 now. It's on 12-12. Christian Auchan takes a medical timeout. He's gone. What happened? Doc is like, what's going on, man? You okay? He's like, well, I've got a broken heart. We just lost 10 match points. He's like, all right, I got a cure for that. Come back with me. Comes back. He's on the phone with somebody. Not sure what's going on. He's calling his mom. Mom, can you help me with my broken heart? In all seriousness, it's probably like his doctor or something. I don't know. He seemed like he was trying to cool down. I mean, he doesn't really look good. Look at him. He kind of looks lightheaded. That's kind of scary. So 12-12. Here we go. Riley serving. Trying to take the lead. Drops it in. Christian getting everything. Keeping them back. Somehow they make their way up. And look at that. Riley pancaking balls. Not working. Christian's like a rock. Getting everything. Down to some Dinkin. Jackie to Catherine. Cross court to the ladies. That one's high. Jackie fires. Firefight. What's going to happen? Oh, we slowed back down. Settled it. Look at that. Oh, Riley can't go ATP. It's the post. And so here we go. 12-12 still. Second serve now. Riley can attack Catherine. Just going right at her, and then goes to Christian. He doesn't expect it. 13-12. Game point for Riley and Jackie now. So here we go. 13-12. Can they fight off 10 match points and turn around and win game 2? Riley goes at Christian. It works. Oh, he's so mad. They take game 2. We're headed to game 3. So game 3, Riley and Jackie up by 3 points. It's 8-5 here, trying to extend their lead. Look at that. The Burt from Christian doesn't work, but he's back up in the middle. Hits the winner. Lee with another classic Gucci shirt. This one's not that bad. Kind of looks like a 5 shirt. I would say out of her shirt power rankings, this one's probably number 1 for me. And so match point, 10-7 here for Jackie and Riley. Can they pull off this comeback win? This would be crazy. Backdoor from Christian. He says, no, I'm going to do the same thing to you guys. So match point number 3 for Jackie and Riley. Trying to drive it in, then the drop. Another drop. Look at Christian Auchan with the Burt. It's still in play. Oh, and he pulls it off. Wow. Are we about to have 10 more saved match points? I can't take this. Okay, match point number 4 for Riley and Jackie. 10-7. Can they do it? Christian Auchan in the middle. Backhand. Off the bounce. Riley drops it in. Christian off the net and wide open. He slams his paddle. Oh, man. The paddle went flying. Riley's so pumped. Wow, what a match. We got to see this again. Oh, look at that slam. So Anna Leigh and Catherine ended up winning that quarterfinal match. They won their semifinal against Jade and Jackie Kawamoto. And so they're headed to the finals for a rematch against the girlies, Rachel Rohrbacher and Anna Bright, who took down Leia Jansen and Lucy Kovalova in the semifinal. First, it was Rachel and Anna that beat Anna Leigh and Catherine. Then Anna Leigh and Catherine won the next matchup. So this is going to be an interesting one. Anna and Rachel have definitely proven that they can beat them. They beat them twice this year now. But at the same time, Anna Leigh and Catherine have beaten them 5 times this year. So they are the clear favorites, but it's nice going into this knowing that anybody can walk away with a win. Before we get into this one, I don't want to spoil anything, but if you're going to go back and watch a match, it's this one. So if you're ready to watch an entire match, just go right now. Don't watch the rest of this because you don't want to ruin it for yourself. So we're all tied up. 7-7 here. Keep an eye on the left side. Ignore the replay. Well, you can watch the replay, but more importantly, check out this point right here. Got some dink in. The lob taken by Catherine. And then look at this. The Ernie from Anna Bright. So 8-9 here in game 1. Anna dropping. Come into the kitchen. Cross court. Fired away from Catherine. She's attacking. That gets popped up. Big overhead. Girlies playing D. Make it back up to the kitchen. Firefight. That's out. So we tie it up at 9. So 9-9 here. Looking to take the lead for Anna Leigh and Catherine. Anna Leigh, 2-hand backhand off the lob, and then Catherine Parento comes in. Able to get it to 10-9. Game point. Anna Leigh's got fans. Thank you for being the Caitlin Clark of Pickleball. I want to be like Anna Leigh. Please sign my ALW paddle. Well, she's not holding an ALW paddle in that picture. If you force your child to play with whatever that paddle is in that picture, that is child abuse. Get her a paddle tech. Is this kid even real? I feel like this lady just found a random picture of a girl holding a pickleball paddle online, and she's using this to get a signed pickleball paddle. Like, why are you here, but this little girl's not here if she's such a big fan? I just don't buy it. Something's fishy about this. You know what? Next time I go to a PPA tournament, I'm going to have a sign with just some random little boy holding up a pickleball paddle, and it's going to say, thank you for being the Michael Jordan of pickleball. I want to be like CJ Klinger when I grow up. Could you please sign my Proton paddle? So game point for Catherine and Anna Leigh. Drive from Catherine. Anna Leigh wanted to poach. Didn't work. We got some dinking. Anna Leigh cross court. Over the middle. Speeds up. Slows it back down. Cross court. Oh, hits it in the net. Big cheer from Anna Bright. She's pumped. So it's 9-10 here. This is after Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrbacher fought off 4 game points. Looking to tie it now. Rachel drops it in. Oh, and then hits a shot to Anna Leigh's backhand that she can't hang with. We're tied up at 10. So 10-10 now. This first game is so intense. I didn't even show all the points where we had crazy firefights. There's just too much. Anyways, here we go. Anna Bright, nice angle. That's a lob that she tracks down. Rachel comes in off the net, has another overhead, hits it. 11-10 now for the girlies. So game point now for Anna and Rachel. Swung around. Drop from Rachel. Big strike. Reset. Anna Bright with the counter. They get it. 12-10. They take game 1 against the number 1 seed. Good start to this match. Game 2 will start here. Anna Leigh ready to fight because she wants it. It's 2-0 for Anna and Rachel. And then we're going to get a nice fun little rally here. Check this out. Drop in. Some dinkin. That won't last for too long. Anna Leigh, she's just ready to go. Slows back down for a second, but then we got another firefight. Oh my goodness. Keep going. Please. Do not let it stop. Thank you, Anna Leigh. Bruh. What in the world? This point's insane! Finally! Anna Leigh and Catherine come out on top of that one. Catherine, Anna Leigh up by 1. It's 5-4. Drop in. Mid transition zone. Oh, look at this. Good gets from Anna Leigh. Back on D. Trying to drop it back in, get up to the kitchen. Oh, what a stretch of a get. Another one. Catherine, nice dig. Anna Lee trying to drop it in there. Catherine lobs it up. Big overhead. They're stuck back at the baseline, trying to come back in. Working their way there. They get there. Oh, and then that's how that point ends. Off the net, dribbles down. So 4-5 here. Check this point out. Off the net, comes up. A lob. Anna somehow able to lob it back. That's right on the line. Nice drop from Catherine. Oh, look at that poach. Oh, and Anna was ready for it. Wow, what a point. Ties it up at 5. So Waters, Parento up 8-6 here. Drop in from Anna Lee. Anna Bright firing away. That one's off the net. Slows things down. The Ernie. What a dig from Anna Lee. Keeps it alive. We're back to some dinking. Anna Lee fires away. Uh-oh, they're in trouble. Anna Bright slamming balls. Anna Lee poking one in there. Oh, and then look at that attack from Catherine Parento. They get it to 9-6. So 8-10 for Anna and Rachel trying to get themselves back in this. Look at this, firing away. Uh-oh, now they're back on D. Anna Lee, Waters slamming it. What a get from Anna Bright. Pops it up, it's in. Trying to get back to the kitchen. And they settle things down. Nice lob, look at that! Oh, and Catherine can't put it back in, so it's 9-10 now, a 1-point game. So Waters and Parento end up with the ball back. A second chance at game point here for game number 2. Feels like game 1 all over again. The lob from Rachel. This time, Catherine's there. Tries to drop it short, but she gets to it. And then she's up in the middle, and look at this. Catherine Parento attacking! They take game 2. Whoa, this match is insane so far.
11-9. Nobody lobs Catherine Parento 2 times in a row and gets away.
Catherine Parento firing up the crowd. Game 3, this one not so close. It's 9-5 here for Anna and Rachel. Drop in, reset from Rachel, another reset. Up at the kitchen, poke from Anna. Look at this, off the net, that lands in. So game point for Anna and Rachel. So here we go, 10-6. This was actually their third game point attempt. Drop in, making it up to the kitchen. Cross court. Anna Lee fires away. Firefight. Let's go. In the net. So Anna Bright, Rachel Rohrbacher up 2-1. So game 4, 2-point game. It's 3-5 for Anna and Rachel. Anna Lee just smacking the ball. Always attacking. She does not go soft. That one's long. Look at Anna Lee. Smack. Smack. Oh my gosh. Her poor leg. That is painful. So 4-5 here. Gurley serving. Drop in. That one's off the nets. Got some dinking. And then Catherine pops that one up a little bit. They call that out. Anna Lee's like, that was in. They challenge it. Anna Lee, a little bit upset. How upset is she? She's gonna chuck her paddle. Unfortunately, Close Call Replay was not doing this tournament. They were never planning on doing this tournament due to some other reasons. And gosh, do we miss them. I mean, look, you can't tell from this angle, maybe this angle, but Rachel gets in the way, so that one's no good. I don't even know why they tried this angle. Obviously, that's not gonna work. So 5-5, we're all tied up. Girlies can win the gold medal if they can get this game, so this is important. Look at this, firefight, slowed back down. Dinks out wide. Firefight again, oh! Catherine can't reset it. So Anna Bright, Rachel Rohrbacher take the lead 6-5. So Catherine and Anna Lee end up getting it to 8-6. 3 straight points so far, and then watch this rally. Drop in from the baseline. Catherine ready to attack. Ernie from Anna Bright, they handle it. Rachel hits that long, so 9-6 now. So they got a game point at 10-6 now. Are we going to a 5th game? This would be insane. Look at that, the poach doesn't work, but Catherine Parento is ready for the next one. So they win this one 11-6. We're headed to game 5 for the gold medal.
Deciding game in a tie-break fashion. It's what we wanted.
Look at that clock. We're about to hit 100 minutes on this match. So here we go. Game 5. We'll start on this. 0-0 so far. And look at this. Catherine, Anna Lee, stuck back there. That's a big lob. Anna Bright keeps it in play. Look at Anna Lee coming in. Doesn't work though. Now they're back on defense again. Big lob overhead once again. Catherine dropping it in. Anna Bright attacking. Firefight. Let's go. Oh, they keep it alive. My goodness. Oh, and Anna Bright can't come up with it. Waters and Parento get the first point of game 5. 2-0 here. And I mean, this rally is just going to show you how tough it is to win a rally. So here we go. We'll start with some dinking. Anna Lee. Out wide, lobs it up. What an attack. Somehow she gets it. Keeps it in play. More dinking. Attack from Anna Lee Waters. Oh, firefight. Reset from Catherine. Slowed back down. Another speed up. Oh, and then that one is good. So they get the serve back. So 3-2 here. Anna and Rachel up by just a point. And then watch this sharp angle. Make it 2 points. ATP 4-2. 2-5. Waters and Parento serving. I mean, this match was so long. And really part of it was some of these rallies were just, I mean, they're as long as rallies can get. Especially this one. Look at this. Some firefights here. Usually if it's just dinking, I'll just kind of speed through it or start in the middle of it. But we got to see this whole thing because this whole point is crazy. Slowed back down, then sped back up, and then a lob, and then a drop, and then sped back up. Firefight, let's go. Slowed back down. And then who's going to speed it back up? It's Anna Bright. Let's go. That one is long. Anna Lee trying to pump herself up.
Not what the doctor ordered if you're the 1 seed.
Fight! Fight! I'm going to start saying that at rec play and see if it helps me. Who's that weirdo just screaming fight to himself? So 3-point lead for the girlies. Rachel, big drive to Catherine. Anna Bright's there for the rebound. Slowed back down. Got some dink in. Anna Bright, dink in. Sped up by Rachel. Slowed back down. It's the classic speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down. And then look at that lob. Perfect lob. Tracked down by Anna Lee. Oh, and then the overhead in the net. Wow. What a great shot off of the lob. So once again, it's 5-2 for Anna and Rachel. Dropping that one in there. Comes in. Attacks. And that works. We got an end switch at 6-2 now. So 6-2 now. Drive from Rachel. Anna Bright coming in. Doesn't work. Got some dinking. Attack from Rachel. Firefight. Let's go. Anna Bright. Able to hit it. Gets it to 7-2. Big lead for them. So it's 3-7 here. This point was also crazy. That ball's right on the line first off. Catherine and Anna coming up. Look at this. Attacking. Attacking. That's off the net. What a get from Catherine. Got an inside-out dink. Oh, what a shot. What a grab. Oh, my goodness. How are they getting all these? Rachel trying to put it away. Can't find a spot. That's lobbed up. Anna Bright, big slam. What a get. Oh, finally. Anna Bright finds an angle. She hit that one out of the court behind the wall.
None there. Put it over the fence.
It's all the way in the back. If you want to climb all the way across, you can.
She's like, if you want it, go get it. I'll show you where it is. I'm not getting it. Anna Bright's like, well, watch. I will go get it.
Folks out there with playing with the same game ball. Anna Bright is determined to pull it out.
Oh, she got it.
She got it. And then the no-look toss to Anna Lee. That was gangster. So very next point. Anna Bright. She wants this ball. I don't know if that was the best decision because watch what happens here. Boom! Oh, bagged with the ball she found. Very next point. It's 4-7 now. Big drive. Anna Lee Waters coming in. Just dominating the middle. Look at this. It's popped up. Two-hand backhand with the angle. Rachel and Anna keeping themselves in it. Dinking in. More dinking. Attack from Rachel. Firefight. Anna Lee says, get out of the way. I'm playing the right. And then here we go. Speed up. Oh! And payback. Look at that bag. Oh, that's got to feel so good. Rachel's like, I got your back, Anna. I like the ball too. They literally had to reset the clock. It goes up to 100 minutes and then it's like, I got nothing else. I got no room. So 5-7. Annalie and Catherine serving. Start off with some dink in. Who's going to speed up? It's Annalie. Of course it is. Catherine volleying so well. Annalie Waters able to get the point. 6-7 now. 1 point game here in game 5. 6-7 now, and watch this. Rachel puts it in the net. We got a tie game at 7-7. How did this happen? Everything was going so well until that ball disappeared. 7-7 now. How about another ball on the net? Uh-oh, they're falling apart. Waters and Parento take the lead. They are jacked up. Look at them. So 1 point lead now for Annalie and Catherine. Big drive from Annalie. Oh, look at the attacks. Nothing working. They're like a wall over there. Anna Bright puts it in the middle. Dink into the middle again. Sped up. Anna Bright trying to finish. Find a spot. Can't do it. Finally finds the angle. 8-7 still. Catherine drops it in. Rachel tries to attack. Big mistake. 9-7 for Annalie and Catherine Parento. 2 points away from a gold medal. Annalie driving. Catherine dropping. Anna Bright up at the kitchen. Look at this. Anna Bright finds a perfect spot at their feet. They get the serve back. So 7-9. Rachel drops it in. Firefight. Let's go. Anna Bright. Slowed back down. Once again. Sped back up. Anna Bright finds a spot. Gets it to 8-9. So 1 point game for the girlies. Anna Bright in the middle. Tied up at 9. So 9-9. And then watch this. Catherine Parento in the net. A match point for Rachel and Anna. 10-9. Championship point. Oh no! Rachel hit it in the net. So Annalie Waters, Catherine Parento, chance to tie it on 9-10. Coming in. Let's just get the fire started already. Keep going. Oh, we're slowed back down. So spoiled with the firefights. Oh, look at that. Rachel puts it in a great spot. Holds them off. 9-10-2 now. Another chance to tie it. Big drive from Catherine. Drops it in. Attacks. That's in the net. We're tied up at 10. Extra pickle in the 5th. It does not get any better than this. This is crazy. 10-10-2. Trying to take the lead. Drops it in. Rachel going to Catherine. Nice dig. Oh, and that's in the net. Oh my gosh. 11-10. A match point on 11-10 for Catherine and Annalie. Annalie trying to fight it off. Catherine dinking. Annalie. Oh, hits that one in the net. Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrbacher with another chance. My heart is racing. 10-11. Drive from Rachel. Oh, off the net. Oh, that is brutal. Another chance for them to tie it. 10-11-2. Oh, and that's in the net for Rachel. So another match point for Annalie and Catherine. 11-10. Can they pull it off? Drive. Nice dig. Another dig. We're dinking. Oh, and that's in the net! And they do it! They win it 12-10. They're like, yeah, high five, high five. Oh my gosh! Look at them. Oh, man. Crowd is like, man, we didn't really want them to win. That was crazy. What a match. Hugs all around, high fives. Wow, what a finish. Oh, that's gotta feel terrible. They had a chance to do it. But Annalie and Catherine did not give up. I'll be honest. Look, if you watch this show, you know that I do like to see Catherine and Annalie lose, but it's only because they're so good. You want to see somebody take down the #1 team. But man, hey, they fought. Literally, Annalie screaming, fight, fight, fight! And they did. This was the craziest match I've seen in a while. This is one for the history books. This is gonna be one of those matches that Pickleball TV will play when there's nothing on. I mean, this is gonna be a match that people talk about for a while. How crazy. They definitely deserved it. They definitely played great. You can't hate on them. I would have loved to see Anna and Rachel pull it off, but still, hey, if they're gonna lose, this is a cool way to do it. So for the second time in a row, Anna Lee and Catherine win the gold medal for women's doubles. So here we go. Let's go to the gold medal match now. So game one, look at this. The Kawamotos up 9-4 against the number 1 seed, Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrbacher make that 10-4. They've got game point. So on game point, 10-4, firefight, let's go. That's in the net. The Kawamotos take game one. So it's 8-6 here. Bright and Rohrbacher had a big lead, let it slip away. They've now got back up to a 2-point lead. Anna Bright coming in hot. Uh-oh, that's off the net. Back on defense. Anna Bright fighting. Rachel whiffs it. Anna Bright's like, come on. Did all that work for nothing, Rachel? Rachel was not the only one to whiff this weekend. Check this point out. This is Andre Diescu and Megan Dazan taking on Hayden Patrickson and Hurricane Tyra Black. And watch this ball here. It gets popped up. Megan thinks it's out, and then, oh no! It's in! She's like, oh, shoot. I mean, just watching this, I thought it was going to be out, too. You're like, oh, she's good. Oh, no, it's in! This is my favorite whiff of the weekend, though. Check this out. Alhuni and Lahani taking on Arnold and Hovenier. And look at that whiff, and then the tweener! Did he mean to do that? Because that was kind of sick. And they won the point. So, despite the whiff, Anna Bright, Rachel Rohrbacher up 10-6. Game point here for game two. Start with some dinking. That's out. And so they take game two, 11-6. We're tied up, 1 game apiece. So it's 3-9 here in game three. Big deficit for the Kawamotos. Anna and Rachel dinking. Feel like they're back on their back heels. Kawamotos picking good spots. Look at that one. Catches Anna Bright off guard, but she can hang with it. More dinking. More dinking. Kawamotos, more defensive style. Anna Bright and Rachel, more offensive style. Here we go. Very long dink rally. The lob up. Kawamotos don't have the strongest overhead, so seemed like they were trying to lob them quite a lot this match. Back on defense. Working their way up. They did it. We're up at the kitchen. The speed up is off the net. Rachel gets it. Overhead again. Can't put it away. But that's in the net. So the Kawamotos able to stay alive. 4-9 now. Anna Bright, Rachel Rohrbacher have game point here. In game three, the speed up from Anna. Rachel's there too. Anna Bright able to cause some trouble for Jackie. So they take game three, 11-7, 1 game away from getting this gold medal. So game four, Kawamoto's up 5-2. They're serving. Drops in the third. Drops in the fifth. We're dinking now. Goes cross court. Jade's there in the middle. The speed up from Anna. That's off the net. What a get from Rachel. Anna Bright lobs it up to buy them some time. They're back up at the baseline. Jackie taking over the middle. Oh, Jade tries a drop shot. Doesn't work. Jackie tries to fire. Trying to put it away. Firefight. That's out. Rachel and Anna come out on top of that one. So we'll jump into the middle of this point because it is way too long to show the full thing. We've already been going at it for quite some time. It's 6-3 here in the middle of this rally. The speed up from Anna Bright. Look at this. Firefight. Slowed back down. Nice reset from Jackie. Had some dink in. Speed up from Jackie. Firing. Keep attacking. Gotta slow it down. The lob from Anna Bright. Hit out of the air. Oh, and that was going out. Jackie. So 4-6. Anna and Rachel starting to come back in it. That's off the net right there. We'll see another one in just a little bit. Some dinking. That's off the net too. Nice get from Jackie. That's off the net again. And how about a fourth one from Jackie? This one's a winner. 4 net cords in the same rally. Look how happy the crowd is. They love net cords. So we'll jump into the middle of this rally again. We had some long rallies because the Kawamotos just get everything back, it feels like. Got some dink in the speed up from Jade. Slowed back down by Anna Bright. Goes cross court, then she speeds up herself. Let's go, firefight. Jade slows it down. Jackie to Anna Bright, who speeds it up again. My goodness, Jade can handle all speed ups. Here we go, she tries again. Not gonna work, that's in the net. Anna's pissed. So we're tied up at 7 here. A drop in from Jackie up at the kitchen. Dink into Anna Bright. She's gonna speed up at Jackie. Rachel tries to go too, but look at that. Anna Bright misses. So they're up 8-7 now. So we end up tied up at 8, and you know what that means.
It's right now. Is that right?
Yep. Snowmen, as our colleague Dave Fleming likes
We
to say.
can't escape it, even when he's not here.
Can we rewind?
So here we go. Anna Bright, Rachel Rohrbacher trying to take the lead here, and they do. 9-8 now. And on 9-8, Anna Bright looking for her chance to speed things up. Ball in the middle, backhand fires. They get it to a game point, a match point for the girlies. So it's 10-8-2. Match point here. Girlies hit that out. So the Kawamotos have another chance. And so 8-10 here. Here comes Jackie and Jade down the middle. They get it to 9-10, 1 point away from tying this. And so on 9-10, we've got some dink in.
Nice cutoff.
Rachel to Jade. Anna Bright speeds up, but Jackie's there for the counter. We're tied up at 10. Let's go. Timeout called. This match has taken forever. We've already hit 100 minutes. And so on 10-10, Kawamoto serving. Looking to take the lead here in game 4. Look at this firefight. Oh my goodness, Jade Kawamoto. How dare you? Gets them the lead, 11-10. They have game point now. And so here we go, 11-10. Game point. Trying to force a game 5. Trying to lob that. Anna Bright gets it. Kawamoto's stuck back, but they make it to the kitchen. Rachel fires away and puts herself out of position. The Kawamotos force game 5 against the reigning gold medal champions. Can they pull this off? So here we go. Game 5. Kawamoto's up 3-2. That's in the net from Rachel. She immediately goes to the bench. Kawamoto's with a 2-point lead early on. This is big. And take a look at Rachel here. She is going to talk to the ref, and she's going to head out and leave the court. So she takes a medical timeout, and we are left waiting. Jade and Jackie had some momentum, and all that is paused now. And so finally, after a very long time, Rachel comes back. Nobody's really sure what is going on. I mean, she just kind of dipped out, came back. Maybe she had to use the bathroom. Hopefully it wasn't like a heart thing like we saw with Tario in the semifinal. And so you are allowed 15 minutes for a medical timeout. At this point, it's been over 15 minutes, so she is getting some extra time to warm up. A little bit controversial. And so Anna Bright, Rachel Rohrbacher pull it to within 1. It's now 4-5. So they're looking to tie it here. Hits them with a lob. That's in. A lob back overhead from Anna Bright. Now trying to hit some rolls that keep them back. Trying to make their way up. Not quite yet, and that's in the net. So we got a tie game, 5-5 now. And so on 5-5 here, Anna Bright is so into this game. She's so pumped. Look at this. Just screaming. I love it. So they take the lead 6-5. So we got a 9-6 score here. Drop in from Rachel. Look at this firefight. Tried to slow back down from Jackie, but that is wide. Match point for Anna and Rachel here, 10-6. So here we go, match point. Speed up from Rachel. Slowed back down. Anna Bright fires. That's long. Second serve, Rachel. She's going to hit the net, and that goes wide. So the Kawamotos get the ball back. A chance to close this lead. So 6-10. Kawamotos coming in, dropping it in. That's out. 7-10. Anna and Rachel get the serve back. Another championship point for them. Watch this. Speed up from Anna Bright. It's long. Second serve. So the Kawamotos trying to fight this off. Get the serve back. They're only down by 3. Firefight slowed down by the net. We got more dink in. Going down the line. Rachel going after Jade. To Jackie. Oh, no! And she can't hang with the dink. So Rachel Rohrbacher, Anna Bright, they pull it off in 5 games. They take a second straight gold medal for women's doubles. What a match. Let's find out what everybody's wondering. What the heck happened there, Rachel?
I'm having a little bit of stomach issues, but that's okay.
Oh,
and,
how uncomfortable to talk about that. You had to go take a dump. We know. It's gross, but it happens when you play 5 games. At least she's not hurt or her heart's not racing or anything like that. All right, finally, the moment we've all been waiting for all year long. The finals for MLP. All right, let's get started. Dallas Flash, New Jersey Fives, women's doubles first up. Tyra. What? What was that? Did you just hear a score being called? What just happened? Oh, yeah, that is a ref saying a score. It's not 6-8, it's 0-0. We just started. Georgia's like, did you hear that? Why was there somebody speaking in the middle of our match? It's grandstand court. The challenger match is going on. Refs are like, can you turn that down, please? You're interfering with the more important match. So it's 16-17. Dallas just down by 1. Let's go. Firefight. Okay. Playing a little bit off the line. That's hit to net. We're tied up at 17. So 18-17. Fives up by a point. And look at Anna Lee coming in. Shake and bake. She's pumped. 2-point lead now for them. So 1-point game. Dallas down 18-19. Drop from Tyra. Here they come. She's going to start volleying. Firefight. Look at that. Dallas ties it up at 19. So the Fives up 21-20. And this is where we had some drama. Let's listen in. Listen to the crowd.
Wow, we have the flash mob counting in the other direction here.
Tyra catches it. Wow. So Tyra wanted to stop. She's like, wait, hold on. I'm distracted with the crowd. She's like, wait, you're really going to play on? Ref is like, look, I called the score. You got to just go with it. Zane's like, ball over here, Tyra. Come on. Let's get this going. Bane goes, cheater. So they call the head ref out. It's not going to matter, though.
Results rally will stand.
Yeah, it has to.
Please remain quiet once I'm calling the score.
Crowd, can you please shut up? So Tyra's like, fine. I guess it can't always be my way. So 22-20 now, since they lost that point. We got some dinking. This backhand slice from Mari. Slicing it for a dink. Goes forehand. Anna Lee getting involved. Here we go. Anna Lee gonna reset. 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 Nice. Tyra goes back cross court. Tyra again cross court. Comes back in. Nice reset. And that's long. So Tyra says, ball don't lie. Well, she didn't really. But you know that she was thinking that. The Fives end up with game point, though. It's 24-22. The drop from Anna Lee. And Tyra able to make it difficult for Mari, so they hang on. 23-24 now. And so the Fives end up with another game point. This time it's 24-23. Dallas pushing them back. Anna Lee can't come up with it. So we're tied up at 24. So 24-24. Both teams looking to take the lead. Mari with a big overhead. Another big overhead. Another big overhead. Tyra, amazing defense. Same for Georgia. Gets that to drop in. Another drop in. Here comes Tyra. Oh! And Mari hit an out ball. But they come up with it. New Jersey up by a point. So another game point for the Fives. This time it's at 25-24. This game is so intense for our first game of the finals. Dinkin to each other is Mari and Tyra. Now it's Anna Lee and Georgia. Mari puts that one up. Firefight. Tyra coming over the middle. Anna Lee getting all these. Mari drops it in. Another great get from Anna Lee. And Mari hits that wide, so we're tied up at 25. So 25-25. Both teams looking to get out in front of this first game. So important to get some momentum. Dallas trying to drop it in. Can't quite get it. Camera's like, hey, check out this plane. Cameraman's got ADD. Anyways, Dallas get their way in. That's off the net. Mari hangs with it. Dink in the middle. Anna Lee, tough shots, but she's staying in there. Firefight, let's go. Mari Humberg bags Georgia. Is like, I'm so sorry, don't hate me. And so another game point for the Fives. Dinkin, cross court, Tyra and Mari. Mari fires, firefight, let's go. Off the net! Oh, and that's how they get it done. Georgia must be so frustrated. They played so well, but the Fives able to squeak out the win here in game 1. All right, next up, men's doubles. Augiga and JDub against Will Howells and Zane. Big dink rally here, and look at this. Oh, watch out, Zane. Gets bagged. So it's 2-3 here, and watch this. This is kind of a crazy point. Zane speeds up, off the net winner. Let's go. You like that net cord winner. How about this one? Check this out. Zane's gonna hit it. A big whiff from Augie. Fives up, 11-10. So we end up tied 17-17. 5 serving. This is a crazy point. Watch this. Will Howells coming over. Get out of the way, Zane. Wait, no, you take it. Now I'm going to go back to where I was. Ah! Good get from Will. You better pull this point off because you screwed up big time, and they do. Oh, man. That was chaos. Fives out on front. 18-17. Crowd loves it. They're going nuts. Zane, it's like, let's go. Pumping up the crowd, too. So Dallas up 21-20 here, and look at this. JDub with the Ernie puts it down the middle. Increases their lead to 22-20. So the Flash have game point here, 24-20. Augie tries speeding up, but that's off the net. Slowed back down. We got more dink in. Augie goes middle. Try to go cross court. Out wider. Zane speeds up. Firefight. There you go. Augie finishes it. So we're tied up 1 game apiece here. So next up, we got mixed doubles. Zane Navratil, Mari Humberg taking on the Jansen siblings. 7-3 here. Fives up by 4. The drop from Zane. It's back up at the baseline. Drives it in. Another drop. Here we go. Georgia dinking with Zane. Cross court. That's high. Zane half speed up. And Georgia counters well. She's so pumped. Almost broke JW's hand. Oh, grit in the teeth. Okay. She's like, sorry, that was a little out of control. So the Flash down by 1. It's 10-11. JDub, the drive. The drop. Here they come. Up at the kitchen. Zane speeds up. Oh, that's off the net, but Zane gets to it. Oh, and then JW is able to get it off the bounce, puts it away. We're tied at 11. 11-11 now. I have to say, Georgia Johnson's energy is so much fun. I mean, I love it so much. Look at her coming in. Oh, she's so pumped. She makes me pumped. So we end up at 18-20. Flash were up 20-15, but the Fives starting to make their way back into this. We got cross-court dinking, Zane and Georgia. And look at this. Zane hits the ATP. 19-20 now. 1-point game. So we end up at game point for the Flash. 24-21. Georgia gonna serve it here. Here we go. Georgia gonna drop the third. Gets it to bounce. Mari goes to JDub and speeds up. Zane clips the back line off the counter. Wow, he's smiling. He's like, that was so lucky. So another game point for Dallas. Georgia gonna drop. Drops the next. Zane goes middle. Now he's out wide. Cross court dinking. Georgia to Zane. Cuts that one short in the middle. Speeds it up. Mari's there too. That's long. 1-point game. 23-24. So another game point. JDub drives it. Georgia drops it. Georgia hits the net. We're tied up. 24-24. So here we go, all tied up. JDub flicks it at Zane. Can't come up with it. So the Flash have another game point. And so here we go, 25-24. Zane slams an overhead at Georgia. Tied again. So here we go. Can the Fives pull out in front? Zane gets up in the middle. Look at that. Ryan Harwood's like, one more, please. So game point for the Fives. Zane drives the third. Drops the fifth. Here he comes. Oh, and that's wide. Dallas ties it. Dallas has another chance to take this game. 27-26. Nice drop from JDub. Gets it in. Georgia speeds it up. And that's in the net. So Dallas does it. Wow. Wipe the sweat off your forehead. Dallas made that one close. But here we go. Dallas up 2-1. A chance to take this first match here. All right, time for our next mixed game here. We've got Annalie Waters and Will Howells taking on Augie Guh and Hurricane Tyra Black. Annalie Waters drives and drops. Here we go, up at the kitchen. Annalie speeds up. That's off the net, though. The dink cross court to Augie. Will gets involved. Tyra goes middle, and Annalie speeds it up. Bags Augie Guh. Gets him up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing. Fives are crushing. It's 7-0. And look at this. Annalie dominating. Will Howells just reset it. Get out of the way, Will. He's like, am I clear? Am I good? Just more domination. Look at this firefight. Will getting involved. Annalie smacks that ball. 9-0. 29 is the score here. Oh my goodness, Will Howells. Please stop it. Look at him. So the Fives have game point here. 24-17. What a blowout this one became. Look at that. Annalie Waters nails Tyra. So guess what? In our first match of the finals, we're going to a Dream Breaker. First matchup, JDub against Will Howells. Two great singles players. JDub trying to drive it in there, but look at Will hitting the angle. Will Howells goes 3-1 against JDub. Now it's Zane Navertil against Augie Guh. Look at this. Zane stuck up at the baseline. Two-handed backhand down the line for the winner. He's pumped. So 2-4 here for Dallas. Look at this shot. Great shot from Augie. Gets it to a 1-point game. So Augie went 3-1 against Zane. And then look at this. Georgia so far 2-1 against Annalie Waters. And that's wide. Georgia went 3-1 against Annalie. That's big. Mari split it 2-2 with Tyra. JDub coming back out, and he misses a serve. That's his second missed serve in a row in this Dream Breaker. Very next point. New Jersey down by 1. It's 8-9. JDub gonna have to work for this one. Trying to find a spot. Will's getting to everything. Will driving it in. Gets to that one too. Oh, finally, JDub puts it away. 10-8 now. Will split it with JDub 2-2. Back to Zane and Augie Guh, and look at this. What a serve. Augie can't return it. Tied up at 11. So Zane looking to take the lead. He's gonna do it. Zane went 4-0 against Augie. The score is now 13-11 for the Fives. Annalie's got a lot to prove this round, and look at this. Gonna stare down Georgia just for a split second. So far, Annalie 3-0 against Georgia here. Make that 4 in a row. She bounced back big time. So it comes down to Will here on 19-13. JDub pops that up. Will Howells overhead. Able to put it away. Match point for the Fives. And so on 2013, match point. JDub and the Dallas Flash got a lot to do. Doesn't matter. Will hits the winner. So the New Jersey Fives win match number 1 against the Flash in the Dream Breaker. What a great first match for the finals. All right, let's go on to match number 2. Playing all on the same day. We just waited a little bit. All right, so we're going to start with women's doubles. Once again, here we are. 4-2 is the score. Fives out in front. The drop from Annalie. Mari dropping it in. Here we are up at the kitchen. Little bit of dinking. Georgia to Annalie. Georgia's out wide. ATP hits the clean winner. Fives out in front for the entire game here. 24-22. Game point. Looking to take this first game of the second match. Annalie coming in. Flick from Mari. That's popped up. And oh no! Georgia! Are you okay? Oh, awkward way to win that game. I hope she's all right. Is she good? Give her a second. I hope she's not injured. Is she? No, she just gets right back up. Good game. Good game. It's like, okay. I guess she's fine. Let's see this one more time. Oh, that has to hurt. She might not be physically hurt, but she seems mentally hurt. She's like, dang, we were not too far away from getting that one. All right, next up, we got men's doubles. Let's start here. Scores 12-11. Fives up by 1. And so here on 12-11, the clean winner from Will Howells. He's pumped. He's like, let's go, crowd. Let's switch ends. So it's a 1-point game now. Dallas down 13-14. Looking to tie it. They drop it in. And then watch this. The Ernie from Will Howells. But JDub is there to hit the winner. Ties it up at 14. So the Dallas Flash out in front, 20-16. The speed up from Augie here. Firefight. Wow, slowed back down. Here we go. He speeds up again. JDub getting involved. Reset. And then hits the winner. Dallas Flash up 5. And so the Dallas Flash have game point, 24-19. Augie speeds up. And JDub ties up Zane. So they take game 2, 25-19. We're tied up 1 game apiece. Next up, we got mixed. It's going to be Zane and Mari taking on JW Jansen and Georgia Jansen. They've got game point here, 24-17. Dallas dominated this entire game here. And on game point, JDub, like a half drive. Georgia with the drop. Another drop. Can't get up to the kitchen. One more drop. Tough shot for Zane. Mari hits it up to JDub. Firefight started. JDub overhead winner. So they take game 3. Next up, we've got mixed number 2. It's Anna Lee and Will Howells taking on Augie Guh, Hurricane Tyra Black. Will Howells serving. Tyra gonna hit it to Anna Lee and then hits the Ernie on her. Dallas out in front, 2-1. Fives up 14-12. Tyra gonna look for the Ernie again, but Anna Lee is there. Hits it in between them. They're up 15-12 now. So it's now 18-19. Dallas Flash down by 1. Augie Guh serving. Tyra driving. The drop from Augie. The Ernie from Will. And look at Augie. Standing tall in the middle. He's pumped. Tied it up at 19. So the 5 serving on 22-19. They've got a 3-point lead here. Fives. Oh, Will with the ATP. Defended, though. We're back in it. Firefight. Let's go. Tyra out wide. They call it out. Dallas Flash won a challenge. Let's take a look. Oh, that is close. AI ball tracker. Thank you very much. That is in. So it's now 20-22. Look at this. Tyra getting back up to the kitchen strong. Hits the winner. 1-point game. So 21-22 now. Augie speeds up. That's wide. We're tied up at 22. Now 22-22. Augie speeds up at Will. They take the lead. Dallas coming so close to having a chance at taking this second match. And then here on 23-22, Will pokes it. Anna Lee gonna put Augie in a tough spot. New Jersey ties it up at 23. And so on 23-23, 5 serving, that's off the net. Oh, and Augie can't come up with it. The 5s now have game point, looking to force this into a dream breaker once again. And so 24-23, game point. Anna Lee dropping it in. Will drops it. Here we go. We got some dinking. Cross court in the middle. Speed up from Anna Lee. It works. We're going to a second dream breaker. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. So here we go. The dream breaker to decide match number 2. Will Howells up 2-1 against JDub. Make that 3-1. Augie goes 3-0 against Zane. He's going to hit this one down the line. That's 4-0. A sweep against Zane. Dallas out in front 5-3. This seems to be the matchup that defines the Dream Breaker. Georgia versus Anna Lee Waters. Anna Lee just misses that. And so here we go on 6-3. Anna Lee making her go to one corner. How about the other corner? That's popped up and long. So 1-1. 4-6 now. Georgia at the baseline. Annalie comes up. The lob up. That's out now. Annalie up 2-1. And so on 5-6, Annalie trying to tie this thing up. Tries to hit the winner down the line. It's wide. So she goes 2-2 against Georgia. So now it's Mari versus Tyra. Mari, backhand sliced. Look at this. One corner, other corner. Tyra can't get to it. Gets it to a 1-point game. And so 7-8 on a 1-point game. Mari Humberg hits the winner. Ties it up at 8. 10-10. Zane versus Augie. Zane just got swept by Augie. And now he hits a clean winner down the line. Gets it to 11-10. 11-11 now. Zane. Tui. Gonna run to the other side. Hits the forehand. Augie's there. And oh no, Zane! Watch out. Don't get hurt. Everybody's falling and running into walls this weekend. And so the flash up 13-11 for Georgia against Annalie. Annalie comes running in. Uh-oh. Leaves wide open space and can't get back to it. Georgia gets the first one. And so here on 14-11, look at this. How about a little firefight? There you go. Georgia out in front 2-0 against Annalie Waters this time around. And so on 15-11, Annalie is going to bounce back, hit a winner. Look at that. And so 12-15, Annalie trying to go 2-2 again. Coming in hot. Look at this. Gets backed up, pops it up. That's long. Georgia goes 3-1 against Annalie Waters. Annalie's so mad. Look at her. She's so lucky. She's so lucky. Dallas Flash out in front by 4. Tyra's going to hit a winner. Gets them out in front by 5. And then on 17-12, how about another one? So it's 13-19. The Fives are down by 6. Will Howells against JDub comes in off the net, hits the next ball, lands in. Gets them to 14. And so Augie Guh ends up with match point 2015 against Zane. Augie drives it, hits the winner down the line. The Dallas Flash have tied this series up 1 match apiece. We're going to a 3rd game. This is crazy. 2 Dream Breakers in a row. We still got a 3rd match. I mean, this has absolutely already delivered on a great final so far. I cannot wait for this 3rd one. So here we go. We're going to start with men's doubles this time. So 4-5 is our score here. Will Howells, watch this. He's going to wait for his moment. Speeds up. Hits the winner. You like that? So 5's out in front. 9-4. Look at this. Zane finishes. 10-4 now. Big lead. So we're at 21-22. Flash looking to tie it. They were down by quite a bit. Now they're back in it. Look at that. Augie hits the winner. Ties it up at 22. So we're tied up at 23, and watch this. Will Howells speed up off the net. He doesn't even care. He's like, whatever, I'll take it. So Jersey has game point here, 24-23. The speed up from Will hits the winner down the middle. They take game 1 here in match number 3. So here we go. Time for women's doubles. This is intense. New Jersey with the cushion of having the men win is big. Annalie Waters comes out now with Mari Humberg, and they are definitely the favorites in this matchup. Here we go. Flash stuck up at the baseline. They get their way up to the kitchen. Mari with their slice dink. Annalie speeds up. Doesn't work though. Got to hit the overhead. That goes. So the New Jersey Fives out in front early. So the Flash out in front 12-10. The drop from Georgia. Another drop. Tyra to Mari, sped up, firefight, and that's in the net from Annalie. So the Flash out in front, 13-10. So the Flash out in front by 3. They're starting to take control of this one. Look at this. 4-point lead. So look at this. The Flash have game point. It's 24-17. This is huge if they could pull this off, and they've got a lot of room to work with. Annalie, Mari, keeping them back on the baseline. Nice drop from Tyra. Still haven't made their way up. Mari, Anna Lee with a big overhead. Another big overhead. Tyra slashing it down. Nice angle from Anna Lee, but not good enough. More overheads. Defense from Dallas is incredible. They get up. Now they got to back up again. Mari. Oh my goodness. Mari in the net. No way. The Dallas Flash women take down the New Jersey Fives. What a clutch win. Anna Lee devastated. Wow. So here we are in mixed. The Jansen siblings against Mari and Zane. Georgia, then JDub, then Georgia, then JDub. Finally, they put it away. 3-point lead. It's 17-14. So it's 15-19 here. We've got some dinking down the middle. Zane goes to JDub and to Mari. JDub's backhand gets popped up. Zane tries to speed up. Here we go off the net. Mari coming in. Look at that reset. Back to Dinkin. Mari in the net with her next speed up. Dallas out in front by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So game point for the Flash on 24-18. Looking to go up 2-1. Georgia trying to drop it in. Zane keeping them back. Goes with the short drop shot and hits it twice. Let's go. Fives still have a chance here. Another game point for the Flash, this time on 24-19. JDub dropping it in. Mari's going to dink to him. Zane goes middle. The speed up from JDub. Can't handle the next ball. Jersey Fives get to 20. And so another game point for the Flash. The drive from JDub. The drop on the 5th. Dinks middle. Mari dinks middle again. Zane gets brought out wide. Able to get back. They're going to keep going to JDub's backhand, then middle. Mari, backhand again. Slices it over there this time. Waiting for a moment. That was kind of an awkward speed up. Didn't work. Here we go. Back to Dinkin. Mari to JDub. Georgia getting involved. Zane goes. Oh, and that's long. So the Fives hold him off again. And so on 21-24, Zane flicks it at Georgia. Gets it to a 2-point game. The Flash end up with another game point. This is their 4th. Look at Mari. Slamming overheads. Gets it to a 1-point game. Okay, another game point for the Flash. Can they close it off this time? The drop in. Another drop. They're keeping it to Georgia. Mari goes to JDub. Mari to JW Johnson. The dinking continues. Zane fires down the middle. Can't find the spot. Goes there again. The overhead. Georgia gets it. Mari down the middle. Mari. Was it wide? Was it good? What just happened? Did the Flash win? Or did we tie it up? Let's see. Oh my gosh. That is crazy close. What is the AI tracker gonna say? Let's see. Oh my god. Are you... That might be like a pixel on the line. Like literally 1 pixel of your screen on the line. This is crazy. Let's see what happens. What do you think, ref?
After review, the out call is overturned.
Oh! It's in! 5 stay alive! We're tied up! This is so crazy. Here in game 3 of match 3. Mari drops it in to Zane. Oh, and he hits it in the net. So the Flash end up with 1 more game point. So here we go on 25-24. JDub driving to Mari. Gonna drop the next one. Zane speeds up down the middle. Mari and Zane getting involved. That's in the net. Tied up 1 more time. And here we go on 25-25. Zane can't come up with it. So the Flash have another game point. I lost track of how many game points they had. So the Flash here on game point 26-25. The drive from JDub. Georgia with the big overhead. Can't finish it. Mari drops it in. Tries to reset and that works. JDub in the net. I am going to lose my mind. 26-26. Mari dropping it in. Zane goes to Georgia. Gets brought out wide. JDub goes middle, and it works. Mari can't handle it. Oh my gosh. The Flash have a game point again. Here we go, 27-26. JDub driving, Georgia dropping. Zane goes to Georgia. In the middle. Dinkin. Zane to Georgia. Oh my gosh, I'm on the edge of my seat right now. Mari to JDub. Slice. Slice back. Slice and in the net. No, that's how this ends? Oh my goodness. The Flash take game 3 in one of the craziest games we have seen all weekend. So it all comes down to this. Can the Flash win this next mixed game? Or will the Fives force a Dream Breaker? So here we go. Mixed doubles. Will and Annalie Waters against Augiga and Tyra. It could all come down to this. Unless the Fives could force a Dream Breaker. Look at this. Just attacking like crazy. All sorts of angles. A drop shot. Tyra's there. Wow. Oh, but Tyra gets bagged. So the Fives tie it up at 4. So here we go. It's 9-11. Look at that speed up against Tyra. And then ends up hitting the big overhead. Annalie can't handle it. Dallas Flash out in front 12-9. So here we go on 12-9. Annalie, hits it in the net, kicks the ball. She's frustrated. She's like, I need a breather. Just leave me alone. This isn't just any game anymore. This isn't just any match. This is the finals, match number 3. This is what it all comes down to. All year you've been playing for this. This is where you need to be clutch. Flash with the 14-10 lead. The drop from Augie. That's off the net. Augie gets to it. Annalie tries to fire away. Tyra can handle all of it. And then watch this. Tyra with the Ernie on Annalie. The Dallas Flash have a 5-point lead. So a 5-point lead for Dallas. That's huge right now. Tyra speeds up on Will. He handles it. Hits the counter too. He's feeling good. And so on 14-18, Annalie hits the counter. Look at that. 3-point game now. Here come the Fives. On 15-18, Will speeds up at Augie. Gets it to a 2-point game. It's 18-21. Check this out. Here comes Will. Bags Augie. Look at that. Gets it to 19-21. 22-19. Still stuck at that 3-point lead. And look at that. Tyra can't get out of the way. Once again, a 2-point game. This time it's 20-22. And then here we go. Will with the big drive off the net. Augie can't handle it. 1-point game now. So 23-21. 2-point game. And look at Augiga. The rally of his life. Gets it to a match point. A championship point.
Augiga, who is arguably...
The crowd chanting, Augie, Augie, Augie. 24-21. Augie serving. The drive and the winner! Augie go! He did it! The Dallas Flash take down the #1 team! The Dallas Flash are MLP champions! Annalie's like, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Taro's like, whoa, okay, hold up. We gotta go say a good game. Wow! A huge win for the Flash. They did it in the 3rd match, the 4th game. What a fun series. Annalie, she is out of here. Augie, unreal performance in the playoffs and the finals. I cannot believe they are MLP champions. I mean, I can because they're a great team, but it's just so surreal that they pulled it off. It seemed like the Fives really just had a lot of momentum early on in this series, but Dallas did not give up, and they were able to pull it off. That is so awesome. And how great of an experience to have the MLP finals like this with the regular season. It's the first time we had this. That was so worth the wait. Everybody kind of complained a little bit. I don't want to say everybody, but a lot of people complained about the regular season format. They felt like it kind of lacked some fun because there wasn't a winner every weekend. Well, all that built up into this final moment, and it was so worth it. This was so much fun to watch live. Every single match delivered. A lot of people are giving Annalie Waters some crap because there was this interview at the end, and it's just Zane, Mari, and Ryan Harwood. The thing is, and Ryan Harwood tweeted about this, they told them that they could go. They just needed like one person for the interview. So it was just Zane, Mari, and Ryan stepping up to do it. It's not like Annalie and Will bailed. Yeah, sure, it would have been a little bit nice for them to be there. I get people's argument saying that. But to say it's poor sportsmanship from Annalie, I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit harsh. Especially if they told them that they could go. But regardless, it's not about the losers, it's about the winners. Hold up that trophy. Oh, they get confetti. Oh, that's a lot of confetti. Like, overwhelming amount of confetti. Look at that. Is that smoke or confetti? I cannot tell. I think that looks like smoke, but that might all be confetti there. That is crazy. It is a whiteout. Oh, that's smoke. Okay. So the Flash give us some great entertainment to end this MOP season. How fun was all of this year? What's crazy is they have to drop a player this year. Who do you drop from this team? JDub, Georgia are great, and their siblings. They play well together. Tario killed it. Augie was the MVP of the team. I mean, I would hate to be in that position. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me who you would drop. I don't know if anybody has a good answer for this.
Forgiveness is more than saying sorry. I'm sorry. Forgiveness